was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat. Scared to end up on the shirt before a centerfold. Devil on my back, target on me daily too. Play the keys, don't tweet. It's not peace, don't speak. 24, no sleep. This is real, no tweet. My bros for life, can't break this link. Family on my side, baby stay around me. I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass way, I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess. I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass way, I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess. Want that combo, better know you'll need a check from me. Can pay to play, the sun still won't get a cent from me. I mix the fit up with the salt like it's a remedy. I mix it up inside the pot, watch it drip while it drop. Time to take it to the top. Chips all in the middle like it fall, no I won't flop. We gon' pop like a soda can top.
Yo, escape reality.
When I flex, I don't want no combo, I want checks. I don't want the second, I want best. By any means, that's a triple threat. Yeah, this is getting bigger, I might flex. I don't want no combo, I want checks.
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, we got the hip hop song on the intro today. All right, so you know what? Should we wait until a little bit more people come in and then catch them up real quick? Because after stream, I got on for a little bit longer last time, and shit hit the fan. I got food up in the fridge. Hell yeah, dude! Productive days are fantastic. Today actually feels really good for me. I think I'm like my body's getting maybe starting to get used to this whole sleep schedule change, and work was like, you know, I'm getting a better taste of like, is this going to be the right thing? Is going to help me out in what I need to do? It's been kind of interesting to be up all night. So but yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Was he streaming after the reset last time, Scape? Example? I don't even think you're real. Say something in my chat right now. Say something right now in my chat, example.
My shoestrings untied. I'm running full speed.
Show me that you bleed blood.
I love pointy things. Let's fall on the floor next to all of our needs. Let's lose inhibition. Let's fly like our dreams is reality. Real things ain't quite what they seem. Once you hold it, does it gleam? If it's green,
oh, last night. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we got shot up. Frankie got kidnapped. It was interesting to say the least. We'll talk a little bit about it here in a minute.
And the pizza always froze, but it's all good. This is all I'll ever know, so I better chow down.
Frankie almost died.
Make my own damn waves inside my own studio, taking life for what it is, even if it's getting cold pizza on a Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for a new way. I think I like it how it is. Bitch, what you got good? It's always as good as it gets, even throughout all the mess and regrets, piled cigarettes and the rest. All you got's every breath till your last, and then you'll be dead. So live it all good.
Yes, that is exactly. Yes, that's right.
Keep them strings off me, boy. No stems, no sticks, no seeds, no stress, no peace, no love, no free. Don't care, mo chains for me. Don't share, I keep. Yo, bitch, let's eat. Yo, bitch, let's eat. Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for a new way. I think I I spend my Mondays like Fridays. I spend my Fridays in a box with my heart on my whining. I put my pines
It's like the same artist, man. All right, I think we're Gucci there. Example. I am disappointed in you. You follow the channel. You didn't say anything in chat. How dare you? Let's see. I swear, sometimes I wonder about how smart my Google Hub is. Why do you say that? What's going on with the Google Hub?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, that went way up. Bend that mouse to feed, I pray that check flow stay up. All of my bros.
I asked it to turn on the lights earlier and it started playing. You meant literal lights. It was trying to do the other thing. I don't know where I was going with that. All right, let's I guess I'll turn on the lights here for a minute. All right, welcome everybody, no matter where you are. D-Live, Twitch, Trovo, YouTube, D-Live, Twitch, Trovo. Yeah, we got them all. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Also, thank you so much for subbing on the YouTube channel. Tonight we're going to be doing more Frankie, and here's the thing. I am so sorry if, like, I know a lot of people love Shane, and Shane is a very fun character, and I get to let loose a little bit on him. Things are just kind of like right now with the Merryweather stuff, it's just kind of cranking up, and I don't want to let that story go. So I want to kind of give you guys more of like what is going on, and it already sucks that every other day, so I'm trying to give you guys as much story as possible. What happened last time is we were planning on transferring. God, I gotta be careful because I feel like a lot of meta gets taken back into the game from streams. We were planning on something, and we noticed that people were breaking into the warehouse, and so we decided to try and stop them. Probably not the best idea. Maybe it was. And we got basically taken out. And it wasn't because of lack of like whatever. Things get hairy whenever you start attacking people, and it was at the docks, and we ended up falling into the water, which is Frankie's kryptonite. And as he was trying to survive, he was swimming a little bit better. What up, bro? Let's see here. Are you serious about that? Oh my god. Where was I? Oh, so basically, as he was swimming, he got taken out. They grabbed him, and they tried to use him as a tool to get into Merryweather. And so, like, he did get taken to an underground dock, and he had a couple of bullet holes in him, and everything like that. What up, Tony? How you doing? Thank you so much for following over on D-Live. And so we are going to be jumping back in, checking to see who's alive, who's healing, who's all this other stuff. So that's what's going on tonight. I'm gonna catch up with them and see what's going on. We'll be doing a little Frankie. How you doing? And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's get after it. Oh yeah, he fired all of us.
I'm the captain, brought the camera, time for action. Split the legs just like a fraction. Tuck the napkin, time for snacking. You a motherfucking meal. Tell me that it's mine.
I meant to try to get him in a better position to start off the stream, but okay, we'll get there. Achoo! Oh, it's just a bad dream again. These stinking bad dreams. Oh god. Let's get in the house. I think that was them driving off. Oh, hello. This is where I wanted to start off the stream like this. So we're just gonna pretend that none of that happened. And here we are. Expressions. Sleep. Why can't I? There we go. Now. So yeah, we were all fired because of that. So just because we had to give statements, like we went to the hospital. I was taken care of by a, you know, under black market doctor or whatever, but everyone else got taken to the hospital, so they were giving statements, and I came in and did the same after I finally got in. Like, a cop actually brought me to the hospital because they left, the guys left me at the warehouse, and the cops came. They put me in cuffs right away, thinking that I was the bad guy. So it was kind of, yeah, none of what happened. I didn't see anything yet. I don't know, nothing, nada. One of the things I've been kind of considering is, it's a mixture with roleplay streamers, right? Like, some of them show their faces, right? Like they have a box or something similar to like what I'm in right now, and they constantly leave it up so you can kind of see their experience, their reactions. And then sometimes I see people that like have this, and it immerses yourself. I don't know. I've kind of considered. I don't know. I want to give immersion, but I also sometimes want to give you guys FaceTime. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. I gotta remember not to pick my nose whenever I'm doing this, though. But yeah, let's do this. See, I already feel uncomfortable. I want to hide. I don't know why it does that. What was I doing? Dog, car, Corona. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Who's this, Bobby? Bobby.
What's up, man?
I'm doing all right.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you know about the whole situation about Puerto Rico?
I mean, you called me the other day and told me it was filled with coke up to your eyeballs.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Jaeger's done anything about it.
You know, I'm not sure. We haven't really talked too much about it. I mean, we've been kind of we've got some other business going on right now.
Frankie, I need a favor. If you can help me.
What kind of favor?
I need actually just one person who's experienced in weed. Really experienced, been doing it for a long time.
I thought that was you. Why?
I thought I was experienced. I guess not.
I mean, it's definitely not me. I don't know anyone who's actually selling it.
But you know, like doing it, I mean, like did it for a long time.
Yeah, who you thinking? What you think? You think Jaeger's?
Well, Jaeger's running an operation. He always does, right? I'm thinking he has at least someone, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen weed since the last time you and I were together. So I don't know if he's still in it or not. I mean, we've been doing security shit here and there.
Alright. But if, Frankie, if Jaeger wants to get into the coke business, I can teach him a bit for like a price.
Bobby, are you suggesting that I go to Jaeger and say that you're offering to give him a door into the cocaine business?
No, never mind. I don't think I have enough information to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know how he works. Like, you better have from A to Z.
Well, Frankie, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I hope you have a great day.
Now I'm just sitting here on the couch in my underwears.
Oh. What is the future for, you know, for Frankie Cassini?
The future? Trying to get to the point where I never have to work again and I can sit on the beach and just sit there and drink gin and cokes and...
What are you doing?
I'm just working an honest job as a driver.
Alright. Well, Frankie, I'll see you around, yeah?
Alright, buddy. You take care. You take good care of yourself, alright? Wait, are you on the island right now?
No, but, look, Frankie, I'm trying to start an operation. It's been difficult because I need 2 people who's experienced in weed. Got one, I just need the second one.
Alright, so you need a couple of people to put it together, what, like a crew or something? You need a couple of people, what, you're trying to put like together a coke crew or?
No, I already got a coke crew. I just
okay.
need one person who's experienced in weed.
Alright. Well, I mean, if it's
I
up to
already got
you.
someone who's getting a pilot license, and we're actually just gonna transport it by air, or we take the LS Rivers up boat.
I mean, it's up to you.
That's the plan.
I mean, the only contacts that I got is Jaeger and the people that we work with. So, I mean, if you want me to bring it up to him, I can. It's just like it. Like,
oh no, I feel like I can't talk to Jaeger sometimes. He's just so like mysterious. You know?
I don't. You know, he just he's very careful.
He's like very ominous.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I could see that. Yeah, sure.
It's difficult sometimes, that's all.
I mean, it's, you know what, my personal experience is he's way ahead of me. Anytime I think that I'm like a step ahead in the game, like he's already 4 steps ahead of me. And then maybe that's why it seems mysterious.
What does he run?
I mean, business. Like he's got his hands in a lot of things. A lot of irons in the fire.
Is there like a name for the organization?
You know, that's a good question. I don't think we really have a name or anything.
Well, I don't know, Frankie. It's just that I need to find someone that...
I mean, do you want me to bring it up to him or not?
No, it's all good.
You know what, if I come around some other acquaintances and stuff and they seem like the...
Because I'm willing to pay like maybe like bricks and even some money.
Yeah, I don't even know anything about the powder. I just like this. It's all over my head.
Oh, by the way, Frankie, I got some gold bars out, so if you know anything to do with them, do you?
You say gold bars?
Yeah.
The hell are you finding gold bars at?
I found 9 diamond rings, 8 gold watches, and 7 gold chains, and 2 gold bars in front of Mega Mall.
What, are you running around in Vinewood stealing from people?
No, I just found it.
You just came across all of it.
It was on the floor. It was on the fucking floor.
Jesus Christ. Have you taken that look over to the diamond? I'm sure you could score big if you're lucky. If you're that lucky, you should definitely hit the tables.
No, the funny thing is, what I used to do would go up and I'm just checking in the hospital. Give me a second. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Wait, you're checking out of the hospital right now?
Yeah, I'm at the hospital right now.
What happened to you?
Alright, so, oh no, I just hit my leg, that's all.
Sure. Alright.
So, I used to go break into houses and all that. And I would go and gamble
used to?
me money. Yeah, I would gamble the money from that.
All right. All right. Did you just hang up on me? Did you just did you just hang up on me?
Sorry about that, Frankie. I'm in the hospital right now.
A bad reception.
No, it's some people.
Oh, you got trouble over there?
No, I'm all good. It's just some people. Shit.
Bobby, you gotta blink twice if you're in trouble.
I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. But I don't know. I wish. I don't know.
Speak to me, yeah.
Frankie, can I call you another time? There's doctors, there's police, and all that.
All right. And then, Bobby, you know, if you're ever in trouble, you can give me a ring and I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right,
that.
then. All right, take care.
Take care.
All right, that was... Wow. All right, oh, you know what we need to do, man? We need to fix all, like, that's what we need to do. I am tired of my jackets messing up when I take off my gloves. So we need to do that. Now, anytime Bobby calls me, man, it's interesting. It is interesting for sure. Let's check the table and see if anything's here. Nope. All right. Oh, that's right. Everything is gone. They never gave me my crap back. So they were trying to give me my stuff back because Frankie cooperated as best as he could. And they tried to give me my stuff back. And right as they let me into the trunk, the cops showed up and they hightailed it out of there. So I lost my IDs, I lost my gun, I lost everything. And yeah, which is kind of odd though, how I have my vest on. Oh, Christian, you missed it. By the way, Ghost, thank you so much. Sorry for you and Christian, you guys came in whenever I was doing that RP, like the talking to Bobby. So Frankie, after the stream, was it Monday? I played a little bit more. We had something real quick that we wanted to do, and it ended up turning into, we got into some trouble and some people attacked the warehouse. We tried to defend it and we fell into water in a car. We had to get out of the car. The car got dumped into the water. Frankie tries to swim out and we all get shot from like basically fish in a barrel. And so they actually took Frankie out of everybody. They took Frankie, they took him to an underground doctor, healed him up. Then started asking him questions, taking him over to, then they took him over to the warehouse and they tried to have Frankie help them break in. And they wanted something. They were looking for something and Frankie did as best as he could. They didn't find what they were looking for. And so they tried to hightail it out of there before the cops came back. And they tried to give me my stuff. I have a bunch of bullet wounds. So Frankie's still kind of healing, but other people got hurt as well. Except Hauser. Hauser didn't get shot. Anyways, so now I have none of my stuff. And the only reason why I have my phone is because I said that we use our phones to get into the building at Merryweather, so they gave me my phone back. So now I gotta do that stuff. I gotta get my ID. All right, so let's do that. Bobby, boom, 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 boom. Actually, I don't want to do anything. I need to go fix my... This is gonna kind of be boring, but we gotta fix the stuff. I am tired of taking off my... I'm tired of taking off my gloves and it messing up. So Where the hell am I? Okay. Is that car on right now? You know what? Why don't we see if there is any cabs? Nope. I don't see any cabs here, right? Valentine, oh, he just got off, man. Wow. Yeah, man. Full send customs. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything. Oh, there's our ad. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's just, you know, a lot of it is because I have to like catch people up on what happened, because I play when I'm not streaming too, and so to explain what's about to happen, and I try to help you guys get back into it. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel, Zaduka. So yeah, I try to do a little bit of recap. Plus, if you go and watch the VODs or something later, like on YouTube or whatever, like you'll be able to catch yourself back up there as well. Let's see here. I don't want to steal the car. That's not Frankie, man. Frankie, I don't think has ever stolen a car. You know what? Just take the Oracle. Nope, can't do that. All right, this is what we're doing. Did he just say who wants to fuck an old lady anyways? Oh my god. Wrong way. But it's the right way now. Ooh, that stutter. What's up with that? Okay. Little wide turn there, Frankie. The scary thing about starting off a stream like that, Zaduka, is like there's some people that will listen to that and they play in this game and like, what the hell? And it's hard for them to not use that in game. It takes a lot of discipline, and not even just discipline, it just takes a lot of time. Like, I don't think I have the keys to this, do I? Yeah, I do. All right, cool. It's like, even just like streaming in general, man, sometimes it's just all right. Formal. Hands up? Like, how do you do hands up in the menu here? Nothing. I don't think this one is bad, but we can confirm it and just check it real quick. I don't even like this one anymore. I think you have to do the full E. Oh, do you? Is that what it is? Because you know how sometimes things break whenever you do now, I mean, if you do like, watch this. Like if you do glasses, even I think G, you don't have to do the E up here. So surrender. Watch. Oh, okay. Let's see. E, surrender. Oh, okay. You're right. E, C. Hands up. E, hands up. Okay. All right, kitten. You schooled me, man. No, you schooled me, dude. That was good. At least you know that yourself can keep that info to yourself. I've trained myself. That's for it's a dog, and it's hard with whenever you're dealing with two different characters, right? Like I have another character that I like to play, and actually he was almost kind of considered my main here, and now we're kind of doing more of like Frankie here. And like there was a time where I thought I almost let stuff like leak into character just because like your brain's like, I know that, but wait, what character knows that? So it's interesting. All right, so I think this is good, but I hate it, so goodbye. Jacket with the purple, I think we're good there. Pink, we're all good with these jackets. It is seriously, it's the Jaeger stuff. Actually, we got to fix this one. Okay, so check this out. Watch this. Gloves. Okay. Does it messed up? Because it messed up. I had holes in my jacket the other day. I swear to God, this thing broke on me the other day. Are you telling me that you're not going to break on me now? Either way, it's the arms. So we're just going to change the arms here. Because that's what it kind of turned into. Is like that. It would look like that. I want the full black ones, but I need... Alright, 7, 2. Let's just do 0 here. But that was a 7. Okay, this is good. This is good. You want no arms in there whenever you have long sleeves. Boom. Wait, what? Maybe that's why. Okay, we good. We good. And this was called what? Black sweats. Cool. I think we did it. Black sweats. And then we're going to delete that one. All right, casual half sleeve. We're good with there. Cocktail. I feel like it doesn't break until you're like not around a thing, and then it breaks. I think cocktail's good. It's the tighter jackets that is the problem. But hey, what was that select? What was the arms there? 31? Okay. All right. Split sides, I think. This was the attire that we did at the split sides whenever we were security there. That was Frankie. This is one of the ones that I think messes up. So we did 31, right? Boom, boom. Yeah. That's what's going to help us right there. And this is called Jaeger's mask. Delete that one. Clothing. 31. This is what do we call it? Jaeger blue. It's gonna take me a minute. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't have any time out off stream to do this, so enjoy me dressing up my character. Delete that one, right? Jaeger suit black. Boom, boom. This is all his like work attire, basically. Does he have a void in his stomach right here? Nah, I can't be bothered with that. Biz casual messes up too, I think. I like this one a lot. Actually, no, it doesn't. It shouldn't. It should work good. I like this outfit right here. But I think it did. Super excited for the next whitelist. Got some buddies that are in the city that have showed me it. Can't wait. Oh, dude, it's fun, man. I'm having a blast. I came over from RedM. I was playing Red Dead Redemption over on Wild West RP for over a year, and then once we decided to open up this this server, I have not looked back. Actually, I've been enjoying the hell out of myself here. For sure. All right. I love this outfit, man. Like, this is our boy right here. This is our boy. I think... What do we need to do? Jaeger suit gray? We didn't fix that one. We didn't fix that one at all. Save outfit, Jaeger suit gray. My outfit, boom. Is casual Merryweather. I think we're good there. Orange shirt, yeah. Kind of think that we should do the black sweats though, man. Everything's out of order now. Blacked out. Is this one okay? Oh, he doesn't even have gloves on this one. Yeah. I mean, whenever you don't need gloves because you don't need gloves, then you don't need gloves, right? That was black sweats. We don't have another black. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's like over here. That one. We got to take it back to his house. Whoops. Hey, that floating green light was green. But yeah, if you're looking forward to the next opening on the apps, just pay close attention to the Twitter, Discord, or forums. All of them will be places where we announce. Car is still there, parked, doing nothing. Come on.
Frankie, just finishing a house sale right now. Give me a few minutes, I'll give you a call back.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Are you a dev for the server? I see you have dev in your description. So I have a trial developer, but I haven't actually done any work on this on the server. Harmless Kitten is though. He is a developer for us. I actually run the help manage the Twitter account. So I tweet things. Just like the meme that I did that somebody posted in our Discord. Nah, I ain't even gonna mess around, man. I'm not even gonna mess around being outside right now. Like, you stay outside in this area, you get snatched up. Actually, I think our walk now needs to be like, what's a good walk that's slow, but it's not... Definitely not that. It's not brave. I like that one. He's got a little bop to it though. Southside OP. I like casual 5, man. That's gonna be our... I think that's gonna be our new thing. But this is a real fitting New Yorker walk right here, like in a hurry, you know? What's the default mail? Yeah. You know, if somebody got shot, they would kind of walk with their arms out a little bit here. Normally I do Franklin on this guy, but I think I'm gonna start doing like casual. Oh yeah, casual does have weird runs, man. This is the one I was thinking about too. It's like just kind of like a hobble because he's shot. Let's do that one. Mother, I hate when I step up like that. It's like I don't know the threshold. Like I want to get so close. Get me so close. Let's see what we got going on here, though. See what the Twitters has got. See if anybody's beefing. That walk is high? You think so? I don't know if that walk's high. So, dudes. Not Bobby, it's Jaeger. Boss.
Hey, Frankie, how we doing?
I'm over here at your house.
Anyone with you?
No.
You're inside?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be in just a minute.
Sure, I don't have any vehicle here, so.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, I'm outside. I'm literally up front. I'll be in just a second.
All right. Yeah, casual definitely has weird runs, but I never run on Frankie. I don't think I ever have. This is how somebody high walks?
How you feeling, Frankie?
Yeah, I've been better.
Yeah? You recovering all right?
Sure, I guess you could say that.
You talk to anybody else?
Is it a...
How long you been here?
let's see here. Probably about like 40 minutes or so.
You've been up for 40 minutes. You didn't tell me. I told you. Call me when you wake up.
Am I supposed to keep talking to him as he walks away, or...?
He does that. I don't understand people who try and have a conversation and they walk away from you in the middle of it.
Oh no, I don't have. See, no. This is more so me. Fucking. This is how I yell at Frankie, so that when I walk away, he can think about what he's done.
It's also so if he punches something, he doesn't accidentally hit me.
That's also possible. I'm known to hit him.
Why is Eva calling me right now? Does she not know you're here?
I don't know. She doesn't. We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna give Tatiana a ride home.
All right. Bobby called me when I woke up.
Fuck that. Let's go. We don't have time for that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't have time to start conversations either. It's easier to just walk away.
You're a weird person.
They are going to get so angry with how slow Frankie walks.
You good?
I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. I guess she's driving now, Frankie.
Should I get in the front with us?
Yeah, just get in the car.
Eva.
Frankie.
That's my
Why are
name.
you not answering the phone?
I was talking to Wheeler.
Okay. Where are you? What's happening?
He's picking me up right now, and we're leaving.
Okay, good. I need to talk to you.
I mean, we might leave. We just cut off somebody, and we might die.
That was fucking amazing. That was the
I'm just kidding.
greatest turnout I've
Jesus
ever
fucking Christ,
seen.
I mean, we did cut off
Please.
somebody, but we're not gonna die.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know where we're headed, but we're headed somewhere.
You better be coming to see me.
We're going to.
I didn't know that you cared about me so much. Thank you.
I need information you have. Don't lie to yourself.
All right, see you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This car drives like garbage.
Wait, I think it drives excellent.
I hate this. I want my car. I should have
I
brought
mean,
my car.
you did
I should've
choose
just
the
bring it.
driver's seat.
It's because I'm used to my SR, which is just perfection.
Hey, so did you find Eva? Or are you still gambling away all your money?
Oh, you're on the phone? All right.
Okay, we'll be there, and we're.
Yeah, Christian. Eva's been in ICU twice this week. Twice this week. She was in the ICU the other day, and then she went back in it whenever we
Okay,
whenever we
then
got
I don't know
attacked.
what you telling me this for. Okay, see you soon. Jesus Christ. Hang on, Frankie.
Yeah. Hey, not to be a bearer of bad news, but I'm kind of hungry.
I think there's some churros in the glove box.
We'll see how long those last.
I mean, it's probably like a nightstick at this point.
All
Probably,
right.
but
I got nothing on me. No ID. My wallet was stolen. Everything.
oh fuck.
I got nothing.
Did they take your firearm?
Oh yeah.
Did you report it stolen at the time of the hospital? Because we might have to go do that.
To be honest, I don't even know if it had a serial number on it.
Were you holding? Were you using the ceramic?
No.
Here,
I
you
had
need
a
food.
heavy.
Here's a diner.
Thank you. Does anybody else want anything?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good.
Yeah, I got you, Frankie. What do you need? What do you want? What are you in the mood for?
They have chicken dinner. It's really good.
All right, I'll try chicken dinner and some water or something.
A chicken dinner to go, please. What the fuck?
So
Fuck you think I don't leave Sandy for?
So how you doing?
What the fuck?
I'm wonderful. I'm gonna.
This place
You know,
is
I
amazing.
I flew Jacob to the island. You know, I made sure he didn't die.
You've been to the island, all right?
Mm-hmm. It was a great vacation. Jacob made the very sensible fashion choice of wearing a hoodie and jeans and Timbs because, you know, he can't, you know, make more than one casual outfit.
Wait, wasn't that that's your doing, right? You talked
Yes,
him into...
that's my doing, but he needs more than one casual outfit, is my say. And going to a tropical island in a hoodie, jeans, and Timbs just doesn't work.
Oh, you gotta
my
use a
God.
flowery shirt there, Wheeler. Come on now.
You didn't have to talk about it. I mean, I would have just.
Do you need somebody to dress you?
Yes, he does. That's why
Shit,
that's why I do.
The woman who dressed me is yelling at me about said dress. This is ridiculous.
No, I said you need more. Not that one was bad, just that was a poor decision choice for the location we were in.
Also, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow myself to gloss over the fact that I just said the sentence, the woman who dressed me. So I'm just going to shut up for the next 5 minutes.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm glad you pointed that out.
Just don't.
All right, speaking of the island.
And if Eric ever sees you in his shoes, I swear he will light you on fire.
All right.
I
And
told
right where
you
we
not
left
to wear
him.
those.
Speaking of the island, that's what Bobby called me about.
I bet it is. I
the
bet.
transfer in that game last night. Oh my god.
All right, Frankie. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Say hi, Frankie.
How you fellas doing up there?
We're roof dwellers.
Mm-hmm. Well, you ready to quit now? Because
Boy,
that was
say-
the worst
say nice
transfer
to them.
ever.
And hi.
What's happening?
We're waving.
Say hello.
Why?
Because
Okay,
I said
fine.
hello
Then
to
say
you.
bye. Jesus.
I mean, you say hi to people you like, you know. I'm not.
Well, okay.
Wow.
Where's HR at? I need to file a
Goodbye.
complaint.
I was gonna
I'd
say
never do that to you.
at least 3 of you are getting your jobs back.
That job, yeah, right.
That's fucked up.
Javier would.
What did you say?
I don't know about that.
What about?
No, the guy fucked in.
What about yeah, right?
He,
Doesn't believe I would clock in as Merryweather.
yeah, it's kind of like this. Wait.
I was just gonna say, look at this man's arm. This man bleeds Merryweather. He flies it in the sky. Yeah, he rocks that polo even when he's doing a quick back 9 at the golf course. Like I don't see you. All you do is fish down there
I mean, you should have.
and stay clocked in on dates.
I did fly.
He actually did fly. I was gonna say, yeah, he did fly.
Wait, Frankie.
That's not very far. They're just like that.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, good exit. Good job.
Arturo, you're still fired.
Christ.
Suck my. Never mind.
What?
He was trying to tell you to suck his dick.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
There's just very kind people there.
Hey, you know, it's the workplace environment we got going on here. That's when honking every time I leave really comes back to bite me in the ass. We gotta get you IDs and shit.
I'm fucking naked at least. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get you armed, we gotta get you situated. We're gonna go to the office real quick, link up with the other 2, and then,
the fuck were they standing on the side of the street for?
honestly, I don't fucking know anymore with half the people in the city. I need you to re-go over whatever you remember from these guys and the other night.
Alright, why? Are we talking to somebody else about it?
We've been talking to some people, and I just want to know. You said you thought you recognized them, the voice
The
anyway.
voices, yeah. Like, honestly, I'll tell you what, I looked at my phone whenever, and wanted to check to see if somebody was awake, and I didn't see that they were, but I slept on it, and I think I do. I think they're acquaintances of Familia Cap.
You said the 2 names were Cash
And D-Man,
D-Man. Okay.
which I think I know who D-Man is, and I've heard Cash used before.
As like a street name, nickname.
I think it's part of his real name.
Have you ever heard the name Cash Gamble?
Me? No, no, I don't think so. But we need to go by Familia. We need to go and see the roster of like people that are no longer working there.
Do they have that? Is it on the
I'm
website?
I'm on an email list of retired
Alright,
cabbies.
let's save that till we get to the office and we'll talk about it with everyone.
All right.
Because I think Eva has questions as well, and I don't want to make you answer the same shit twice.
For sure. For sure.
We've been just trying to, you know, exercise some contacts. We had an interesting conversation last night with the source of the whole diamond and everything, the French woman who hired us, so some shit to bring you up to speed on.
Oh, you just talked to her.
we did more than talk to her.
I can't wait to hear it. Is that fucking green on the glow over there?
Yeah, I don't...
I'm not feeling too well about that.
Shit, yo, y'all at the B-Star?
Holy shit, somebody's clapping.
Yeah,
What do you say?
let's talk about the car.
They call it a V-Star?
Mm-hmm.
Was that some fucking kid lingo?
It's, yeah. I mean, it is a VSTR, so it's V-Star. You know, it's one letter. That fucking same exact car.
Anytime I see green on the glow, I start, the alarms go off in my head.
Is that... Wait, why? Were you in Green Underglow the other night?
No, the other day before, remember? We blocked them
Oh,
into...
yeah, the sprunk. Yeah, no.
There was two of them that came in there. However, those two looked like they were dressed very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I walked so I'm just...
You're alright. Take your time.
You got 4 holes in me.
What'd Bobby want? Well, we have the, since we'll be in the office in 2 days.
Well, he wanted to put together. He needs help. He needs a favor.
Of course he does.
I'll tell you up there.
You get your food out of the car, by the way? It's fine if not. Just want to make sure you don't pass out on us.
No, I'm fine. But I did forget it.
Okay. Oh my god. You guys are set for sore eyes, let me tell you.
Oh, really? Island Vacation didn't agree?
No. Look at this skin. I'm already got fucking stage 3 sunburn. Been there, was there for 5 minutes.
Little tea tree. Ooh.
Who the hell is this hood rat you brought in with you?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, so, anyways, he needs a favor. He's looking for somebody who has good reputation in selling weed because he's trying to put together a group.
Okay, one second. What? One moment. Could not get Castillo on the phone because his number is not in the ads, so I didn't call him. I don't know if my ads are fucked up, but I did not see him.
Yeah, he's there. You might have to,
I tried multiple things.
Did you try scrolling the page?
Wow. Yes, we tried scrolling
Did you try scrolling the page?
I also cannot see him.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna have to go.
Everyone, slow down.
I'm very slow right now. It's fine. Just want to let you know, so we're not waiting on that.
Do you two want whiskey?
Sylvia's bartending tonight, apparently.
Do you have any gin?
Yeah. I'm sure the boss has gin over here. He's got 87 bottles.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't drink.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right.
Interesting. Learned something new.
So, the island was hot.
Quite hot, busy.
Well, it's probably hot because you had a pullover.
Listen, don't bring my hoodie and my outfit choice into the equation here.
You were wearing the Tims on the side of the island.
Oh yeah. You should have seen the quarry over there. There was a whole bunch of miners and a number of different outfits.
Crop tops.
Yeah, jeans. Anybody want iron ore? I have about 90 pounds of it in my car.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll see.
Well, we'll see. What happened on your end? Anything updates?
Went and talked to Black Lotus. A little bit of an update on that. Tried to get in contact with the lawyers. Alwyn's not responding. A very nice young lady texts. Oh, and as I said that, he fucking... Okay.
Are you drinking your phone over there or what?
Is what?
Never mind. By the way, your reputation with Bobby still stands. He still thinks that you're the most ominous person and hardest person to talk to in the city.
That's true. The hardest part, definitely.
Me?
I'm assuming it's Wheeler because it can't be me.
Yeah, well, it's Wheeler, but I think you also had a play in that one the other day whenever you posed as him.
Well, to be fair, the concept of talking to both me and Wheeler as the same person is horrific. So
and difficult.
Yeah.
Why is it difficult to reach me?
Oh, if somebody doesn't know you, you are pretty
aloof. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he just says it's very hard to talk to
Aloof
you.
is the word you're gonna go with here.
You're incredibly aloof.
I love her vocabulary.
But
Hold on, I need to look up aloof.
All right.
Aloof is kind of like
You knows what aloof is.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly, but it's
Yeah, loofah. You use it in the shower.
Yeah,
Exactly,
okay. That's
Did you know loofahs actually grow on trees?
That they are grown in general. Not many people know.
Mm. They're a fruit. Anyway.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. You could, one day retire, Frankie, and run a loofah farm.
No, yes, thank you, Lo.
It's pretty easy. Alwyn says he can meet us tonight.
Lovely.
So we can talk to him about it. He wanted me to give him just Alwyn. Alwyn Ozias, he's a lawyer.
Castillo is also free for the next hour. I can get him here.
I feel like Castillo might be better. Alwyn seemed very keen, but he wanted me to just give him all the fucking information over text message, and he's like, I'll just deal with it. And I was like, no, you can have a sit down with us. So, we'll see. I would prefer Castillo, I think. I also got some text messages from a lovely, nice lady named Leah, who is an EMS driver with the hospital, and she's wondering about hiring Merryweather. She wants someone to sit in the passenger seat with her while she's driving EMS. She wants an armed guard in her EMS routes. I'm not opposed to it.
Someone, I guess, Hauser's got a job to do.
Well, so it was very interesting. I was kind of like, and then she was like, you would have to probably sign a non-disclosure because I'm constantly working with the PD on sensitive crime scenes. And I went, ooh.
So in that case,
is she forensics?
No,
what?
She's just EMS.
In that case, what, Sylvia?
In that case, well, actually, in general, I don't think Hauser's a very good pick for that job.
That was a bad joke.
Well, I have 3 new applications as well within the last 24 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ, we don't have time.
We have 13
for anything.
people.
Like, there's just no time in the day.
I know.
We need to do something about Hauser though, because he almost went off the cliff the other night.
After I went to bed.
After we got shot?
Yeah, after Wheeler
So
went to
after
bed because
we
he
all
didn't
got
want to deal with
shot,
this shit.
I ended up in the ICU. We were all shot down. Things were in disarray, and he made it about himself somehow. That's interesting.
He seems like a very confused fella, and he doesn't understand what's going on. And I keep telling him that he needs to have conversations and not to bottle this stuff up. The next thing I know, the kid
willfully will not understand anything. He is making that decision constantly, every day.
Frankie, you were there for the most part of it anyway. When, I mean, Eva told you about it. I'm pretty sure, right? He walked out.
Oh yeah.
She said you can't be saying stuff like that. Not even to, I'm sure she didn't even do it to be a dick. Just like you can't say stuff like that. And then he started a yelling match between me and him. You especially have tried very hard to make him feel welcome and happy, and we all know that he just kind of arrived out of wherever he came from, and he doesn't know where any of his friends are, and that's very unfortunate. But what he could be right now is homeless, unemployed, and living on the street.
The reality of the situation is
or
that
dead.
He could be and should be dead in a Libyan village somewhere. And
Right.
the only reason that he is here is because I had his ass flown out of that fucking godforsaken backwater hospital, and the only reason he didn't die of malaria is because I even looked into what went on.
Yeah, and exactly.
Yeah, and I tried to tell him that. Like, there's a reason. He was wondering why is he even here, right? Is your light flashing?
Is that light
What the fuck?
You got ghosts in here?
Is it? Has anybody else seen that happen before?
What's happening?
Do you have it? Oh, you know what? The sun's
lamp
rising.
beside.
The sun's
Yeah,
rising.
the lamp beside
Yeah.
Frankie just started flickering very severely.
It must be on a solar timer or
Way
something.
of ghosts. Do you want me to cleanse the office?
All right, so he seems confused of why he's even here. Like he's like, why does he still
He's here
exist?
to do a fucking job.
No, so what the issue is this is that he actually doesn't know why he is here in Los Santos because he
Correct.
woke up at the airfield with no memory.
Exactly. And I told him that you should take that as a sign that there's a reason why you're still here with us on Earth.
On what?
Earth.
Earth.
Like a dog.
Yeah, like a dog, but the earth.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways. Anyways, the man almost went off of his cuff. He got down on his knees, put his hands behind his head, and said, "End me right now." And
oh my Jesus
I'm
fucking Christ.
concerned about my roommate, and I'm just saying that either we need to fix it or he needs to get help.
We just haven't had the fucking time, Frankie. I have his file. I have everything. I have his entire, all the gaps in his memory. We just don't have the fucking time.
I know. I just for matters like this, I've had people in the past, no longer be with us because time wasn't on their side.
Listen, I have, believe it or not, an extended amount of sympathy for this. I have a tremendous amount of empathy for him to begin with. Okay, I understand what he's going through. I understand the fucking not knowing, the indecision, what's happening, blah, blah, blah. I fucking get it. He's an adult. He's a big fucking boy. And he needs to pull his shit together. The way that he acts in every single room like he is the only person with anything wrong happening to him.
Representative Lawson, how are we?
Frankie,
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
And the thing is, sorry, babe.
No.
But at the end of the fucking day, like, listen, Wheeler knows he can be abrasive sometimes. I know I can fucking be abrasive. Silvio's pretty good all the time. We've been patient and patient and patient, and I go back and I double back and I baby and I kid glove everything for him. And
Castillo's on his way.
Is turn around and call me a fucking bitch and this and that. And
Castillo's here.
Orders. Okay.
All right, we'll table this for later.
I just for the record, I understand. I hear it's just, and I just, I'm like, it's a tug of war, and I'm in the middle.
All right, we'll table it. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming down.
No worries.
That's the tire.
Feel free to have a seat.
Absolutely.
How you doing?
This is my associate Frankie, Silvio, and Eva.
Hello to all.
Anything we can get for you to drink? All right.
All right, Mr. Castillo. So the reason I asked you to come down here really quickly is because my associate Eva and I have a current business proposal that we've submitted to the Department of Commerce and Labor for a sort of, let's call it, unique industry that they have already decided to, after a lengthy back and forth, they've decided to approve our license. However, they would like to enforce a number of stipulations on how we can operate our business, and they've even gone as far as to tell us that they would notify the LSPD of our business and the specific parameters that they expect from our business. Now, the reason we're looking for legal counsel on this matter is because our business model is hinged upon private contracts, basically. And I'm sure, as you're well aware, the recent constitution that we passed here has a clause regarding no law will be written that should infringe upon the right to contract. And we feel as though the Department of Commerce and Labor is basically operating outside of their roles and responsibility and trying to enforce regulations on a private business that that they don't do with any other industry or business outside of things that are somewhat tied to the government, like a car dealership, let's say, involves financing and things of that nature. So we've been looking for a lawyer because we want to proceed with this interview, but we want to basically counter the notion that the Department of Commerce and Labor is able to inflict these regulations, basically.
Understandable. So can you give me a little bit more information about your business that you're trying to?
It is for you may, as you know, with your law office being partnered with Dynasty Realty. I'm a realtor, and we frequently run into homes that run into foreclosure, whether it be the owner has left the city, not made mortgage payments, or we just no longer get in contact with them. Sometimes people just skip town and just don't make the payments. The same thing also happens with privately sold vehicles. Whether it be purchased secondhand from a used car dealership like the Boathouse or sold independently. There's really not a means of protecting people who'd like to sell their vehicles privately, and so that's where we'd like to sort of operate in a, for lack of better terms, a vehicle repossession service. We originally submitted this business plan to the Department of Commerce and Labor, and they flat out denied it without an interview, due to the notion that they saw our business model as unviable,
Oh, this
and
is
that
good.
they saw the role of vehicle repossessions belonging to the municipality, basically the court systems and public works. So after looking into it a little further, we restructured our business model and our plan, and re-proposed that we would only be involved in vehicle essentially recovery. Basically, after the court system has made a default judgment, let's say, for instance, Frankie over here wanted to privately sell his car via contract to Silvio, under the agreement that Silvio would pay him $10,000 a week for 10 weeks. After 5 weeks, if Silvio just leaves town, car was either, say it's stuck at Silvio's house, maybe Silvio just got on a bus and left town, Frankie's out $50,000. He's gonna have to go through the courts. The court's gonna look at that private contract that they drafted, assuming Frankie has done his due diligence, and they're gonna rule that the car should be returned to Frankie, or whatever the context of the contract is. Silvio then owes money. If the ruling should say that the car goes back, the city doesn't do anything. They're not gonna bring that car back to Frankie. They're gonna leave that. Public Works will tow that car as far as Hayes. Where our business would come in is we would be listed on these private contracts. We could also help facilitate these private contracts and list our company as the intermediary recipient of the vehicle and title. So say Frankie used our company to broker a contract between himself and Silvio. Silvio leaves town, court goes to rule, and they say car goes back to Frankie. However, our company has been tasked per that contract to gather the car and return it to our client. The Department of Commerce and Labor took this business plan and said, okay, we will do this. However, we want strict guidelines. And they basically and that's where it comes down to their enforcing additional restrictions that are currently not written in law or pretty much exist anywhere. They basically want to they'll allow us to do vehicle repossessions, but only ones that have gone through the court system, and they want to basically force the LSPD to enforce a paper trail on us. Basically going out of their way to ask the LSPD to basically babysit our business.
Okay, I understand.
I'm whispering because we're talking right now. Props, thank you so much, dude.
Give me 1 second.
How was Alien Isolation? Here, I'll move myself out of the way so you guys can see ugly Silvio. What up, Slowly? Props raid. I like that emote, dude. That's cool. Music.
Okay, sorry about that. And these are all your business partners?
Well, Eva is actually the registered business owner on the license. She submitted it. I am just I own a consulting company, so I consult and advise on multiple businesses in the city. We are close friends and also business partners, so it is her business technically, but I'm just here to help her facilitate and
Absolutely. Yeah.
I do all the rambling basically.
What do you mean there's nothing to
mostly I
see?
just sit here.
Gotcha. Okay. And from what you said during the beginning of this conversation, they did eventually end up approving this.
So they've said that they would grant the license. However, it would be
barring an interview as well.
Yeah, we would need to go to an interview, and it would be contingent on X regulations and restrictions, which they hadn't really outlined. They said they would let us know at the time of the interview.
Okay.
The general effect is they seem to be wanting to bog us down in specifics and paperwork and XYZ other thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very much what it appears.
Gotcha. Are you looking for legal counsel to be present during this interview?
I would love that, yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, well, I can definitely do that. Me and my firm can take you on as a client, and we can see what happens from there. Obviously, from what my knowledge, I have my own business. DOCL interviews aren't really pre-scheduled. You have to find one of them in the city in the current time. So I can give you my number, and when they're available for an interview and I'm available in the city as well, I can definitely come and meet you. We can sit down and we can have that conversation with them. We can iron out the details. But from what it sounds like, they're definitely trying to impose negative restrictions on your upcoming business.
Oh, Christian.
It does sound like an interesting idea. I've never heard it before personally. but I definitely do believe it does have some potential. But that's obviously not my goal here. My goal is just to make sure your rights as future business owners don't get infringed upon. However, we could definitely have that conversation at a later date with them whenever you do decide to do that interview with them, and we can go from there with all of that.
Do you have a retainer fee you'd like to? Because I'm going to be honest with you, Castillo, we're a little bit behind. We have one more week, I guess, for the DOCL to schedule the interview. But I know if we ask for an extension, it won't be an issue. But I do have a lengthy bit of back trail as far as paperwork, and can give you the history on this incident so that you're completely up to speed. Yeah, we have a number of emails and back and forth, and the original business plan. We can even share our new business plan with you. But if you need a retainer fee for any of this and to prep for this interview, just let me know and we can get you squared away now.
Absolutely. I'll definitely contact you. Would you rather I will request all that information? It's up to you where you want to send it to me. I would rather you send it to me on my Discord. Yeah, the government email or the government website also works well. So wherever you feel comfortable sending me all that information, we can discuss retainers and fees down the road. I just want to get a feel for everything.
This is a lawyer?
I have to start throwing out numbers at you.
He comes dressed like that?
Sense.
Absolutely.
I will.
Hey Christian, when you come back, I'll be here
and probably have it back to you in the later hours this evening, and then you can review it at your leisure. I'll myself and Eva will reach out to the DOCL and say that we are in process of obtaining legal counsel, and if they can give us an extension so that we don't have to worry about that. But we'll get you everything and then go from there. And if you could just let me know what nights, if you have any sort of set availability, that way we can schedule based around your availability with the DOCL.
Absolutely. Every night of this week, I'm usually on from around, let's just say 5 to 11 Eastern.
Perfect. Okay.
Lawyers.
Ideal. Yeah.
That works.
All right. Beautiful.
Eva, did you have anything?
Nothing off the top of my head. If I do have any questions or anything else that feels relevant, I will bring it up to you.
Okay. I think. Did you have anything for us, Mr. I know I have a terrible tendency to just sit someone down and then
be good shot.
Word dump on them.
No, you're fine. No, I have nothing for you at this current moment.
Okay. I do appreciate it, and we will be in touch. I'll walk you out.
Absolutely. Ma'am, if I can get your contact info.
What is going on with my music?
I'll give you mine just in case you do have any questions or concerns.
There you go.
Funny how he doesn't ask if Frankie has anything.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Just a driver. I'm just a driver. All right.
He seems nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think Hughes was more well dressed than he was for a lawyer.
He was, yeah. He specified he was shopping last time he was in a pretty swanky suit.
Well, then that means, like he came with the drop of a hat.
Exactly. We like that.
Quieter than a granite countertop on.
Lawson wants to meet.
Okay.
In the interest of not making her wait.
Who wants to meet?
Representative Lawson. We'll give you the full download. I think, in the interest of time, just I think after we meet with her, we're gonna have to debrief a bunch of things. Also, we need to, like I said, I was gonna want to talk to you, Frankie, about what. While everything's fresh in your mind. What am I bringing up?
Lawson?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want me to come with?
I don't know if she'll let you in the room, but I don't want to overplay my hand.
Give a fuck if she wants to let me in the room or not.
So we had this conversation yesterday, boss, when Eva was dealing with Larry. You said that you were thinking you were going to play your hand today, or not. But then I asked you, what else is there? What other cards can you draw? What else can you get? And I believe you said, I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't anything that would make or break it.
There was a few things we wanted to check over still, but I don't think going ahead with everything that we have right now is the play. I want to see what she wants to talk about. I want to see what she says. And as for not having me in the fucking room, I'm gonna be honest, you have as much agency in that fucking meeting as she does, so I don't care what she requests.
She's very much likely going to have Bishop in the room.
Well, if Bishop's there, why shouldn't I be there?
So I was gonna say, do I play that card?
Yeah, exactly. What do you want? Outnumbered? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
if you want, if she want.
No,
you can
I'm
argue-
sorry. I meant, do I address Mr. Bishop by name?
Bishop was a guy that we met when we were doing the split sides event.
He doesn't know that I know his name.
Yeah, see, that would make it so that would pretty much.
It's Beck Lawson's like kind of right hand man kind of thing.
And that would get them suspicious. I don't think that's a good idea either. I think you either do it all at once or not at all.
Because I'm just walking in there unprompted, basically. To what? She hasn't even brought up the diamond once.
That's
I know.
what I'm saying.
I know she's the contact, but she hasn't brought it up at all.
No, I know, because this is about the other shit, so.
I don't know what it is. Fitzgerald's around as well.
The fuck is
Yeah,
Fitzgerald? Fitzgerald? All these names, man. I'm just a driver. I don't know any of these names.
Maybe you say that on the way out.
His name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that actually.
I know.
Yeah, but what's the point of saying his name?
It lets them know that we know more than they think we do.
So they can feel unsecure about it or insecure
Yes.
about it, and
Yes,
then
people make mistakes when they're insecure. If people feel that they're pressured, they make mistakes.
But also, if people feel like they're doing perfectly, then they'll get overconfident, and then they'll make mistakes that way, like how they already did.
I mean, any idiot can calculate straight. Letting them know that they have to calculate what they can't see is gonna just push their timetable and make them do shit that they don't want to. That's where the big mistakes come in. And the thing is, if they dig into us at all, there's nothing for them to find.
I mean, it's up to you, boss. I'm of the opinion that you do all or nothing, but whatever you think works.
All right, let's head over to our office. It's around the corner, and
Maybe 1 second, yeah.
You want me and Frankie changed, or you want us just in this?
Frankie should probably change. No, you're fine. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Relax.
No, I can go put some.
No, don't worry about it. Honestly, like I said, the reality is that she's not going to let me walk into this room with all four of you. So.
Well, we can stay in the lobby.
Yeah.
I think I can kind of drive.
And if she wants to bring up an excuse, you tell her that,
I think I can drive.
A lot.
I think I can drive. I think maybe possibly. Let's see here. Blacked out. Yeah. God damn it, wrong part. Wrong goddamn door. Is this the door? Oh, this is the door.
What?
Sorry, I went out the wrong door. I found
Are
the
you
right
talking to the door?
Door. Yeah, well, no, I'm talking to myself sometimes.
Did you get checked out by an actual doctor when you came into Zona?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
I can't spend another night in that fucking hospital. Frankie,
I
we're
don't wanna go there.
we're taking
Look,
you
if
in
I
later
go
on.
there, I'm just gonna start feeling worse than driving a four-wheeled wagon at a bonfire. I don't want to see that place.
That's too bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm not going.
Just leave, Silvio?
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, he can figure out his way down an elevator,
Yeah,
can't he?
he knows that we out here. This is where the cars are. He's fucking kicking it.
That's a sharp suit.
This is the Merryweather suit, but without the red.
I'll wait here. I don't want to walk all the way over there.
Oh my god.
Is everything alright with you?
What?
Yeah, supposedly.
You seem spacey. What's going on?
I mean, that gin drink was good.
Yeah, did I give you too much of it?
No. I think it's that and fucking healing, right?
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
And about, I mean, I'm no like Wolverine or anything, but I still have 4 holes in me.
Yeah, I wish I was there for it. Could have at least helped you guys, but.
Oh, that's right. You weren't there. It was fucked up, Silvio. What they did to me, it was fucked up. I mean, it could have been worse, but it was fucked up. Let's just pretend that I'm driving.
Wow.
Do you want me to drive? But you're all injured but me. I could drive.
Yeah, after this.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good.
Since we're only going around the corner.
Just even if Bishop isn't there, I'm not trying to muscle my way in, but you can insist that I'm in the room.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, that's
not good.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'm wondering who all parked these cars.
Jesus.
Yeah, that doesn't look normal.
That's what it looked like when I worked at the valet for one summer.
With your driving, I can imagine.
Was it like community service or?
Is he gonna kick me out?
Yeah. Should we park it, or do you guys want to sit out front in the car?
I would like to be up there. Even if it's not in the room.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get jumped.
No,
If that happens, I'm walking to the light.
If it does happen, me and Frankie can't really do much downstairs.
That's what I needed, someone in a suit with a fucking motorcycle helmet on. We're trying to park here. Come on, get the fuck out of the way.
Fucking relax, bro.
He said fucking relax.
Oh, I'm fucking relaxed. I'm relaxed like a goddamn cucumber.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker got his head in so far up his phone's ass that he doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing.
That's not what I meant to do. You got a bug on the back of your head.
It's the jacket, props.
Yeah, I scared it away.
Frankie, are you dying back there?
Just about.
Yeah.
Right, the jacket. What up, Drip?
Franklin, that's amazing.
Who the fuck? Who's Franklin?
You're Franklin.
No, I'm not.
Well, that's what she called you. You didn't hear her?
No, I didn't hear her. My mother named me Frankie. It's not short for anything. It's Frankie.
Well, hurry up, Frankie.
I can't fucking hurry. If I run, these fucking bandages come off.
Do you want me to carry you?
If you can't rip the bandages.
Excuse me.
Putting a gun away as they're running up there. Yeah, this city, I swear to God. Drip, how you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Props, how was Alien Isolation, man? It's one of the games I will never play. I want them to wait for me, man.
Oh yeah, don't know. People just lose their mind sometimes, you know?
Oh my god.
Everyone goes a little fucking crazy every now and then.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared.
He'll be alright.
Yo, is this the tow truck driver?
I drive cabs, man.
Oh fuck, you look exactly like someone.
Tell him to give me back my look. Got
You don't even
tortured.
drive cabs anymore.
I don't know why I said that.
Just pick them up.
All right.
Yep, just.
Up we go.
Get out of my way. Put me down.
Boss's orders.
It's right over your fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all should have stayed in the fucking car.
Will you relax?
You could have dropped us off right at the front, but no, let us walk. It's good for our health. It's terrifying. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I can't do those games.
I'm not.
They're gonna hate me.
Yellow in a car next. I'm not. We're not doing this.
What the fuck are you
We're
doing?
not doing this.
It's 1401.
Ring-a-ling. I'm gonna pass out. Okay, I'll go again. Sure, 1401. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah.
I will click 3 times if we need you.
Okay.
Wait, what's
You can
the
come
link?
probably.
1356. We're gonna wait here, Frankie.
Oh, actually, I don't have a radio.
Well, good for you. You know what? I found a radio earlier.
No radio, no gun.
There you go.
No wallet,
no
ID.
Where the hell did all your shit go? Oh, did it?
Those
Did they take it?
They took everything, and they right when they were about to give me everything, the cops showed up and they just scrammed.
Well, we'll get you all that stuff back.
Yeah. I'm a nobody right now.
So they'll click 3 times on the radio if they need us.
Oh, wait. Okay, so what was it again?
13.56, I believe.
I'm gonna click. You let me know if you hear click.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right.
Has Eva been more impatient to you recently? Than usual?
I've always felt that her fuse was pretty short.
Yeah, I mean it is, but like more than usual. Or is it just me? Maybe I'm the only one noticing it.
Well, I mean, I haven't really spoken to her too much today. I mean, we walked in and then we had that chump come in. What's his face?
Fair.
I forgot his name. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Get any snacks on you?
Do you need some?
Yeah, just a little bit. What you got?
I've got some cookies and ramen. And a water.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Sure. You gonna have one?
Yeah. Do you want anything else?
I got water, but I'm just feeling kind of hungry.
Now I'll give you there's a little packet there. You can just eat the noodles dry, you know.
Oh, so I can keep the cookie for dessert?
Yeah.
You know, it's not that bad dry.
Oh, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Don't eat it too fast, though. Jesus, you're gonna choke and die.
Look, I told you I was hungry.
Yeah, well, we gotta get you your gun and then your ID back and everything.
The cookies are good.
Yeah, they're, in my opinion, the best cookies are the ones that are so hard that as soon as you bite into them, they crumble. Like, well, the part that you bit anyway. Or the really soft ones. You know what I mean?
Right. I just wish that we could find some snickerdoodles around here.
You mean Snickers?
No, snickerdoodle cookies.
Oh. I don't think I've had those in a very long time.
Dad gamer.
I'm having trouble remembering how they taste and or look.
Props, I'm trying.
And or smell.
Sure. But they're one of my favorites. I mean, it's below cannolis, but for sure.
Okay, well, you can't compare a cannoli to a cookie.
Sure you can. I mean, it's all baked goods,
can't.
right?
And one's a dessert.
I'm sorry, cookies and cannoli are both desserts.
What?
A cookie
Hold
is
on,
a dessert.
hold
Okay. You gonna fucking Google it?
Yep.
Be my guest.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, fair enough. No, you're right. For some reason, when you said cannoli, I was thinking about something far different. Okay, no, you're right. Continue on.
What did you think of a cannoli? What did you think it was?
Well, it's weird because I knew what cannolis were. And then for today, I kind of just brain blanked and thought they were a pasta. They're not a pasta.
Okay, all right. Who the fuck is that guy?
No idea.
Was that, what's his face?
Probably.
What's the name of it?
Just so you two are aware, you don't have to respond, but somebody's coming in.
My only acting note is that you're eating cookies, which are dry. Your chewing was awfully wet.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe they were moist. Moist cookies.
What do you think about shortbread cookies?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you talking about what the little Girl Scout cookies that go around every like once a year?
Well, I don't think they're only Girl Scout cookies, but they probably have the Girl Scouts probably have shortbread cookies.
That's only the shortbread cookies I know of.
You've just never had generic shortbread cookie with like chocolate drizzle on it?
I've always chosen cannoli.
Okay. What about oatmeal?
You mean oatmeal cookie?
Mm-hmm.
With raisins or without?
Both.
With raisins, yes. Without, no. Get the fuck out.
What? So the raisins is so what? There's no way the raisins just make it that much better to the point where you want to eat it.
To me, it does.
That's insane. You know, my favorite cookies ever are just oatmeal cookies without anything.
Drip, I love you, man. Like a tired blonde house.
Just like how my favorite donut is just an old-fashioned plain donut.
I mean, that's my favorite, right? Like, you go over to Dunkin' Donuts. Well, Dunkin' Donuts is alright. Krispy Kreme's better.
What about Tim's?
Who the fuck is Tim?
Tim Hortons?
Was he in like a neighbor of yours, or?
No, what? It's a restaurant. It's mostly up in Canada, but there's a few down here.
I'm sorry, you said Tim
Hortons.
Tim Hortons is a restaurant?
Yeah, it's like Dunkin' Donuts, pretty much.
I'm sorry, are you calling something that's Dunkin' Donuts a restaurant?
I mean, what else would you call it? A coffee shop?
Yeah, that would be closer. Yeah, for sure.
Well, what is the definition of restaurant?
They would bring food to your tables. Well, I mean, food, like not. To me, donuts isn't like a meal.
No, I don't think it is either. But I still think they're considered a restaurant. I mean, what's the difference between McDonald's and Tim Hortons? They don't bring you food there either. You get it at the counter. You go to a table.
Yeah, but I mean, Dunkin' Donuts can be on the side of a goddamn gas station. That doesn't make it a restaurant. Restaurants can't be put on the side of gas stations. No.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna Google this too. What the definition is.
Yeah, sure. How about some shortbread cookie ice cream? I'm down. I like shortbreads. Frankie, on the other hand, he likes cannolis.
Okay, according to Google, it's a place where people pay to sit and eat meals that are cooked and served on the premises. So yeah, Tim Hortons would count, and so would Dunkin' Donuts.
Tim Hortons actually like cooks the food on the.
Yeah, they make fresh stuff.
And they have tables that you sit at.
Mm-hmm.
See, every Dunkin' Donuts that I know, people go in, they order, and they leave. No one's ever sitting.
Okay, but do they have tables to sit at?
Not at the gas station ones. Nope, not so well.
Then those certain ones. Oh.
I'm sorry.
This cockatoo has been stolen.
Somebody's cockatoo? What is that, a bird?
Look out for a black, orange, and purple four-door tow truck with a cockatoo bird on the side.
Oh, it's okay. Somebody would put a cockatoo on the side of a truck?
I guess so. Anyway, so that's like, well, let's put it this way. What's like a fancy restaurant?
Mama Familia's.
Okay, so Mama Familia's, let's say that for some reason is put on the side of a gas station. You know, there's like a little section where you can buy some of their food. Would it be a restaurant? No. But the main chain, the main store, the main place is a restaurant. Just because it's on the side of a gas station doesn't mean that it doesn't become a restaurant.
Yeah, but you would never find Mama Familia's on the side of a gas station.
Right, but that doesn't make it. But if you did, if you saw it on the side of a gas station, you wouldn't classify that as, oh, it's not a restaurant anymore. You know what I mean? So Dunkin' Donuts and Tim Hortons are a restaurant. They're just what you would probably call a fast food restaurant.
I'm going to believe you about the Tim Hortons, but I'm not going to let Dunkin' Donuts be a restaurant. No, I can't do that. What is my favorite pop? You know, the only time that I would think that it might be a restaurant is whenever it has a Nathan's hot dog inside of it as well. Then I'll classify it as a restaurant, yeah. My favorite pop, my favorite soda, Christian, mine is Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper.
But all I'm saying is, if there's tables
Frankie's
and they make
ginger
the food
ale
there themselves, even a little bit of it, then it's a restaurant, and there's nothing you can do about that.
We could definitely agree to disagree.
Yeah, of course. We could do that. But I'm factually correct and you're factually wrong.
I'm okay with that.
All right. You want to have another debate? Because I guarantee you they're going to be in there for about 40 minutes.
All right. Pineapple on pizza.
Don't like it, but it's not bad. If I was hungry and I was at your place and you said the only thing we have is pineapple pizza with pineapple, I'd still eat it. I just wouldn't like it.
Old water hot dogs? It goes against my family's religion.
Oh, listen, Frankie, I'm Italian too. Like, my family would hate that. My grandmother would. Yeah, she would. She'd lose her shit.
Yeah, just can't do it. I mean, pepperoni, fine, right? Sausage, that's fine too. Now you can do the whole supreme with all the black olives and all that, but you throw fucking fruit on top of it. Now then you got the debate though: tomatoes, fruit.
Tomato is a fruit.
Yeah, so like a lot of people like to say that you can't put fruit on pizza, but then they're sitting there eating pizza with the goddamn fruit spread all across it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Frankie. I've never heard anybody make that argument before. They just when they say pineapple belongs on pizza, you know, I'll say why, and they'll go, "Well, it's just good." Like that's a valid argument.
All right, hot dog. Sandwich? Or taco?
I don't. You know what? I don't actually know. I feel like I'm too ignorant on this matter to answer properly.
You should consult Google again.
I probably. You know what? I think I will. Would you say sandwich or taco?
Honestly, I think that a hot dog is its own category.
I do too, but you know people are going to disagree. So a sandwich
Then we kill 'em.
is an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, and or other fillings between them, eaten as a light
there
meal.
it is. There it is. Lawyered right there. 2 pieces of bread.
Yeah, 2 pieces of bread would make it a sandwich.
Now, some people, bless their hearts, right? If the hot dog bun splits down the middle, then they got 2. Then they got themselves a sandwich. But most buns are 1.
Most good buns are all around.
Yeah, for sure.
They're 1. So the definition of a taco is a Mexican dish consisting of fried tortilla, typically folded, filled with various
Okay, so
mixtures.
that one's out the window right now.
Yeah, no, that's so it's a hot dog. It's not a sandwich or a taco. It's a hot dog. But let me look at the definition of a hot dog.
Oh, we got another one then. With the definition of a sandwich, then there's a quesadilla.
Hold on, let's figure this out first.
Sorry, I kind of
Okay,
spoiled
hot dog.
Damn it.
That's okay.
We're gonna be talking about food for a little bit.
The thing that I'm
drip.
Okay, a hot
Shane's
dog
not
is a
slinging
dish
as much
consisting of
dope
a
as everyone
grilled or
thinks he is.
steamed sausage served in the slit of a partially sliced bun.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A hot dog is a dish consisting of a grilled or steamed sausage served in the slit of a partially sliced bun.
You ever had those buns that look like somebody messed up and they cut it right down the middle of the top?
No. Sounds awful.
Mandy! Thank you.
So I do think a hot dog is a hot dog. It's its own category.
Right, of course. A
What
hot
was the
dog
other
is a
thing?
hot dog. But don't ever get the buns that have the slit on the top. It just ruins the entire thing. What up, Mandy? How are you doing?
You know, would make it easier. Why don't they just have hot dogs like they make like there's like a bun, right? And then they just have a tool to make a hole through the middle of it, so you don't have to worry about the bun splitting or the hot dog like sliding out one way. You know what I mean? That'd be great. Like pigs in a blanket, but all the time, but normally.
No, because then you're going into kolache territory.
To what?
You never heard of a kolache?
No.
Okay, it's a Czechoslovakian kind of baked good, right? And they have like sausages or hot dogs inside of like more of a sweet bread. And it's more of
sounds
like
good.
yeah, and it goes along with like those are called like klobasniks, and then you have kolaches that are actually like fruit filled on the top.
That sounds very good.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ever find a good kolache stand, all of them go faster than a church mouse in a wool sock.
Okay. What was the other thing that you were talking about? Do you want me to look up?
Oh, the definition of sandwiches. You said it takes 2 like pieces of bread, right?
Bread with filling in the middle.
Okay, does that classify a quesadilla as a sandwich?
There's a definition of a quesadilla.
Yeah. I bet you someone's going to say it was a sandwich.
Mexican dish and type
Mandy,
of
how was your
taco
stream?
consisting of a tortilla that is filled primarily with cheese and sometimes meat, spices, and other fillings, and then cooked on a griddle or stove.
Right, but if you bring up the sandwich definition again, does quesadilla also qualify as that?
I would have one.
I think the main difference with these definitions is the type of bread. Both taco and quesadilla had
Tortilla.
Yeah. Right?
For sure.
So maybe it's the bread that makes the difference?
I mean, if that's what we're going with, then we're breaking new territory now. Like somebody should be writing this down. Maybe I'd put out an article on some news site or something.
Well, I mean, all they have to do is do what we're doing, and just people kind of seem to forget that they have literally the world's information at their fingertips on a little pocket computer.
Right, but instead,
so they just argue whatever they think is right instead of just.
Yes. Or they just copy and paste somebody's Facebook post, and then that's how they believe.
Hmm. That's usually how it works. So, we figured out that the difference between a sandwich, a quesadilla, and a taco and a hot dog is the bread. How the bread is, what kind of bread it is, and how it's formed or shaped, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we're really making some scientific breakthrough right now.
I mean, we could write this down. We're kind of in the middle of a job, but like,
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not clocked in.
No, I'm not either.
I don't know about you, but I don't even have the ability to clock in now.
I don't either. Pretty sure the only people that can clock in right now are Eva and the boss.
That's true as props. You're right there. Gordon Ramsay would hate us right now. Speaking of, do you think that we should probably maybe invoice him?
No, he's dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Well, he doesn't need that.
So we should just nonchalantly bring it up later.
Yeah, like later.
All right.
After everything's done, and then we'll be like, so we get paid for that?
Honestly, I was thinking about maybe just invoicing him right now.
For how much?
I mean, judging by how it normally goes, probably maybe 25 to 4 grand. 25,000 to 4 grand.
I'll do it on the low end because he's unlikely to pay a low amount because, you'll see that number and go, eh.
You think I should do it right now?
Nope. No, I think you should do it at the end of the night.
I might forget later. Especially if I have a couple of joints or something.
I'll remind you.
All right, deal.
Oh. If we have time today, I think I'm gonna go buy a car.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I don't know. I was thinking a Dominator, but I don't know if I want that.
A Dominator, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between that and your Tulip?
Tulip has 4 doors. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the last time we rode in it. Because I probably rode in the back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Shh.
Wait, you hear some?
Hold on. Let's walk a little closer. Stand up to the side, so.
You should get on the other side.
Yeah, but then we can't whisper to each other.
God damn it. You're the smart one. You get off this goddamn wall. I feel like it's cramping me. All right.
Well, Jacob was yelling about something, but he's not anymore.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're in a good spot.
You sounded angry too. Yeah. Any habits we could just run in. Also, if I hear that beep, I'm taking. I'm like, you don't have a gun, do you?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay, well, hold your hand in your pocket like you have one.
What is that thing that Hauser does? Where he reaches on the side,
Oh shit! I actually did it before to figure out
maybe
what it was.
Maybe if I could just look like I got something in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I mean. You'd be surprised how many things you can do with an empty gun. Because why would anybody take the risk, right? If I run up to you on the side of the street and I point an empty gun at you and I say, give me your money or I'm going to shoot you, you're going to give me your money. Because you have no idea that gun's not loaded.
Or my intentions, I should say, confused. I never once have I said no.
I don't know how to do that whole, put the hand on the side like it's hovering over your gun. I don't know how to do that emote. I don't even know if it is an emote.
Did not have certain resources. I was well aware of what I was walking into to an extent when you were
I am now. You listen.
Contract. What I don't appreciate is being asked whether or not I'm willing to do certain things from a person who has not been 100% forthcoming with me. Whether or not it is a need-to-know basis or not, you've come to me for a reason. And all I'm saying...
Walk Gangsta 5? No, like the where they like Hauser's done it before, where like it looks like he's hovering his hand over his side, like he's just standing there, like ready to draw. But I don't know the emote for that. It's just a walk? For real?
Interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wanted to I seen some people do props. Like no, like you know what I'm saying? Like they're like standing like this, and they're like, you know, nobody. E-cop too.
What were we talking about?
We're getting somewhere. I honestly can't remember.
I can't either.
It's not all of them. Like, okay, so, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Because like the radio one was kind of cool, especially if you have like the part of your like your closing, like you do the neck where it's like right here. So what is it? Oh, away. What is Cop Beacon? No, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Damn it. How do you get it? How do you get it away? Do it again. Cobb. They're gonna see a fucking lightsaber over there. I'm dying.
Get over there.
Yeah, fine. I must have went to a Star Wars convention last time I wore this outfit.
Or the airport.
No, that was definitely like a mini lightsaber.
Right.
You know what? I bet you fucking Hauser took one of those toys out of my room and put it in my pant pocket.
Oh, Jesus.
You said other people have thrown their hat in the ring, for lack of better terms.
Oh man, hey, have you guys ever found out that standing RP is fantastic? I just wanted to, you know, ask if anybody knew how fun standing RP, just talking about shit, really is. This just in, ladies and gentlemen, standing RP is actually taking over all of live streaming content right now. People are standing around in hotel lobbies, just sitting here talking about crazy ass shit like food, lightsabers, or personal toys, and it's just flooding the scenes right now. It's insane. It is, but like also like Drip, sometimes I just like whenever like we're like it's a huge circle is whenever you start to like people talking over each other, and then whenever it turns into like more, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of is like, okay, let's go do something. Like right now we have a purpose for standing around, but you've watched any good shows or movies lately?
You ever watched American Gods before?
No.
It's a really good show. The whole show's about...
I'm gonna need you to...
It's about like the old gods of the world versus the new gods. And they're more powerful the more that people believe in them. It's kind of like that one Santa Claus movie. Elf.
Props.
You ever watch Elf before?
Oh yeah.
You know, Santa Claus got more powerful the more that people believed in him.
Same concept, huh?
Pretty much.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Obviously, it's far more deep than that, but same idea. Old gods are people like, you know, like fucking, you know, mythology gods. New gods are like.
Do you think that stuff is true?
Mythology or religion in general?
No, Santa Claus getting stronger. People believe.
Yeah, I mean, the more people believe in Santa Claus, the more, because it's not Santa Claus, it's the reason behind him, if that makes sense. You know, positive feelings and giving instead of taking and being happy and all that stuff. The more you believe in Santa Claus, the more you believe in Christmas, or I guess the holidays. The goal is the happier people will be and the more generous they'll be. At least that's what I think.
Like I said, we're not saying no. It's not a denial. We are...
Oh, he's yelling again.
Mm-hmm. I think it's also Eva yelling as well.
Nothing on the radio yet, though, huh?
No, they'll probably only beep if they really need us, like they're getting guns aimed at them or something. If that does happen, by the way, I'm gonna go to the left hallway, and you'll go to the right with your gun that you don't have.
I would like to request one more meeting, and at that meeting, I'd like to be presented with a little bit more information and a little bit more...
Yeah, there you go. That's intimidating.
To date.
Mm-hmm.
And when you approach a security company and hire them, you might want to... how should I say this?
That's what you do whenever you got races going on. That was a countdown. So now we know, like, you can do a countdown whenever you go in there. It like you put their hands up, and then whenever they put it down, you guys go. I didn't know that there was an emote for that.
Oh, they're not happy.
Let's go.
They're pissed, and Frankie's walking slow. Here we go. Thought I had to sneeze.
for the love of Christ.
Yeah.
Silvio, can you do me a favor, please? Can you... Oh, you can't, because I own the vehicle. Alright,
Yeah.
everyone just stay here.
Right.
If you say
get
so,
hit by
boss.
traffic.
If you say so.
Oh my god. Do you want some painkillers or something, Frankie?
I mean, sure.
Can we put a little fucking tap in your step? Jesus Christ.
I would have got killed by that car right there. I'm glad we didn't walk across.
The last time me, Eva, and Jacob walked
take
across
that.
There's a car that flew at about 120 miles up the hill
Over
there.
our heads.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Just take them.
This is just ibuprofen. What is that going to do?
It's the good one from the hospital. I've been popping them like candy, Frankie. Take some.
All right.
Well, hands were forced, Silvio.
What the f...
Yeah, we were
I need
hearing
a drink.
we were hearing a little bit of it from outside. Not really, actually, but. So what
I
happened?
need a drink. I need a massage. I need to shoot something. I need...
A massage does sound good right now.
If you can find someone in the ads who's doing massages, they can come to the office, you know? I'll pay.
What was it? Casual 3 or something that
I'm unsure, I can check. That's if we
Thanks for the
wanted to
pills,
do
by the way.
fucking...
Uh-huh.
If they want us to do what?
If you need something heavier, Frankie, let me know. I got a lot at home.
What does
Oh
that
yeah, I
mean?
would love to just pass the fuck out.
Ha!
I mean, I'd like to be a little dizzy beforehand.
Yeah, I got that.
Did either of you bring in anything that was recording at all?
No.
No, we didn't
Yeah.
need to record that. Jesus Christ.
Babe, I got it.
Oh, come on. Since when does Wheeler sit like I do? Remember to roleplay your injuries. Hey, it got me pills.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so what the fuck happened?
Long and short of it, they continue to play their fucking cloak and dagger bullshit and give us half answers and more lies and half truths.
Well, Bishop tried.
Bishop tried.
Oh, is that who that came in later?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we have a face.
Oh, we
His name's Luis Alberino.
yeah, we've met him.
Okay.
We've met him before.
I mean, I saw him as a wolf, so yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. No, Wheeler and I did some incredible detective work and figured out who the fuck he was a while ago.
When you are clocked into your business, or any one of your employees is clocked into a business, and you call them via the app, it then adds their numerical number to your recent call lists, so you can then
And when you call
backtrace it.
them and say, "Oh, sorry, wrong number."
I'm sorry, what was that? About back tracing?
So, Frankie, say you put an ad. Remember when you put an ad up in the paper for Famiglia giving rides or whatever, and I just texted you out of the blue and you had no fucking clue who I was?
Right.
Say I had texted you out of the blue and you had no fucking clue who I was. You could then go call every single person who's clocked into a business right now and then look down that list and then take the numbers and cross-reference with your text and try to see if that person's ever texted you before anonymously, or maybe they have an ad in the yellow pages, then you then see their number and now you know their identity. What we did was we called Mr. Savarino, who's calling me right now because he was clocked into Clout Entertainment.
So people actually do this? Wait, is this what you do whenever?
I don't know that anyone else does this, but we do it.
Jesus Christ, it sounds like a lot of work.
It's not so much work. You got to narrow down the field you're calling to begin with.
And so is that your quote-unquote paperwork?
No, most of my paperwork is actual paperwork. But that's some of it. In this city, people tend to play and work in the same circles, so...
That's
anytime
genius.
They try to hide it, usually there's
I don't even
ties back
think
to it.
that way. I don't even think... Why am I so dumb in video games? It's freaking genius.
Got the money I would pay to be able to get on speakerphone with the call he's on right now.
That would be interesting. Being able to do three-way calls.
Mm-hmm. I just want speakerphone.
That would be very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here trying to think how you could do that. I think I could do speakerphone.
Lawson point blank admitted to us that she did try to have Ramses killed.
Bishop
Official
wants to meet me and him directly. He's willing to come here without her and speak to me and clear everything up. Well, not everything.
Oh, he doesn't want me in the room?
B, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm not too sure, but he's willing to come here alone. We'd control access.
What up, Di?
So I told him I need about 15 minutes.
What were you doing, B? What were you doing over
for what he
there?
has to say, but beyond that,
Come on, bot.
Yeah, I would like.
Shout her out.
I know I'm not one of the big brains like you and Evan,
Chris,
but I would like to be involved
nice.
so I know what we're talking about.
We're gonna explain it all, babe.
I know. But also, it's a lot easier to hear it and then have it explained, aside from just have it explained. Am I right or wrong, Frankie?
That is Silvio.
you guys are absolutely correct. I am just
I'm
and
sorry,
please,
what?
I know you understand. Jesus, I know you understand that. You know,
they're being very, very, very squirrely about
none of this is done because I don't trust you.
Oh, no. I know. I'm just saying for this meeting. I know you didn't have any control over the last meeting.
Well, he specifically requested a sit-down one-on-one. That's the sort of that's what he's asking for.
Who's asking for a sit down?
Bishop.
Oh.
He was in that last meeting. Do you want me to run it over with them?
I knew that. I need to find a way to RP with you again. New day. Exclamation new day. Or NDRP in the chat.
Do we run it over now, or do we just wait till we have all the intel? It's like I don't want.
I know.
I don't know if I can. I got you.
None of the cartel is okay.
No.
I don't know. I mean, maybe one day Red M, but I'm just having so much fun over here. It's just
the shortest version of events.
do everything. Do what we're all
Lawson
doing.
and Bishop are trying to play
Descendants.
Cloak and Dagger or fucking double agent shadow play of a bunch of criminal shit that they do not understand, have a grip on, or have ever done before.
Me
Bishop's
too.
a bit cannier. He's trying to not say too much. Lawson says fucking everything all the time.
Bishop's ex-military. I have no idea what branch or what, but he is likely ex-government.
He screams PMC to me, so yeah.
PMC.
That said,
Private military? What does PMC stand for? I'm sorry, what does PMC stand for?
private military contractors.
Oh, contractors, okay.
It was, what was it, a week ago, something like that. Anyway, without details, basically Wheeler got invited by Lawson to basically be in this special little club she's making. They want to, what was it, tasks, information, the whole thing?
Yeah, they basically are looking for The way I look at it is they're basically inviting, they're giving me a decision that I can't say no to, because the sheer offer is a poison pill. By offering to invite me into something that is highly illegal, highly discreet, I openly expose myself if I even entertain the offer, which then provides the sheer existence of the offer as leverage. The sheer entertaining of the offer is levered on me. It puts me in an awkward position, and they know what they're doing by making the offer, and they're essentially trying to do that in a manner where I'm going to give up, say yes, agree to work with them, and then they want my company, my resources. They essentially want all of you. They want the staff. They want everything that Merryweather provides, as well as my connections, resources, and information.
Did you already entertain the idea?
This second meeting was them thinking that I am.
We'll find a way to get that in.
I wouldn't say declined, but at the initial offer, I was very hesitant to even entertain the conversation.
So the implication I got from Lawson right there was she's not expecting anything but a yes, because I don't think she understands what the fuck she's doing.
She got very aggressive at the end. What did you want to ask, Sylvia?
So the options are, as of right now, before you talk with Bishop, you either say yes and do all that, or you just say no.
Right. Which then puts us in complete darkness and likely creating enemies, and probably because we at present likely in their eyes know too much already.
Oh, absolutely. I think Bishop is chewing her the fuck out right now.
Oh, he is 1000%. He is fuming.
I think he hates me as well because yeah, anyway.
I thought he was like a right-hand man or something. Or...
Yeah, but she's out of control.
She is out of her depth, out of her league, and he more
directing questions at her and getting answers out of her and making her confirm shit, and she would just not shut up no matter how much he gave her the looks or cut her off or anything else.
He glared at her numerous times throughout the conversation, and she admitted numerous times that she did not know what the fuck she was doing.
I mean, I think one of the key points here was they requested to speak to Wheeler privately before. She brought this to him privately. They want him. I walked in the room today, sat down, and she started the conversation like I was already in on it.
I think that drove Bishop nuts.
Yeah. They have no idea who I am. They have no idea who the fuck I am.
Her being a state representative is the equivalency of handing a fucking 12-year-old the keys to a fighter pilot.
Gauge, yeah. Just fucking, well, we'll see what happens.
So what do you think of doing right now, boss?
I'm going to be as neutral as can be. When Bishop asked that question, if we as a company, Merryweather, myself, was willing
flat out
the concept of a wet work.
This man said, "Are you willing to do wet work?" And then got mad when I had the audacity to say, "What the fuck do you want?"
Wet work is contract killing, for lack of better terms, Frankie.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Now, this man who
thank you for the follow
under an alias with me under 2 events asks me to use my company, asks a businessman if his company is willing to do wet work, knowing full well what the answer actually is. But
I mean, I'm going to be honest, Wheeler. The question has also occurred to me, and no offense. How much do other people say people in the government know about what you do in your extracurriculars?
No one knows. Do you really think the governor would be tasking us with security at inaugurations with
the question
privately covering Lieutenant Governor Ford?
How honest is Lawson? How high up does this go?
You're asking whether or not she's a tool? Or I'm confused.
Yes.
So whether or not she's been fed false information,
yes,
or it's being used. Okay, it's possible.
She's a moron.
I mean,
she's not. Ford is not.
She is, but she's a moron who is in her 2nd term now, and also
she's a moron who is already framed to be the fall guy. She is already criminally complicit.
100% a patsy, and she is. She has these connections that cannot be denied. She
absolutely. I mean, if you're in Paxton's shoes today, and you've got Lawson in this position, what are you doing with it? Because I'm doing this shit.
Huh.
I got a way to sneak it in. I don't know how I'm going to sneak it in here, but I'll find a way to get it in.
The moment she said Silverback, for some reason, I thought about Ford.
Silverback.
Gorilla. There's a code name.
Any correlation to our attire at that?
No, that was just we picked that mask.
That's ironic.
They didn't. Yeah. I'm interested what they're going to do about the napkin, though, and how much Bishop wants to talk about that.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
As we discussed prior to this, I was not fully intended on going in there and allowing them to know that I knew the identity. But when someone who at present, at least to their knowledge, I don't know their name or who they are or what they do, asks me if I'm comfortable killing someone for money, I saw that as an opportune moment to let him know that he grossly underestimated me and that we knew exactly who he was.
Short. Yeah.
The room got very quiet when I said, let's cut to the actual chase, Mr. Savarino.
Yeah, we didn't intend on putting that all on the table, but Lawson did at one point say, let's just cut the bullshit.
And that's when I stood up and placed the napkin on the cable, because they still think that we are simply a security company that they hired. At the same time, they're selling us out to these fucking broker boys, to everyone.
And that's why I'm asking about how much exposure you have. I don't assume you have any, because I don't think that when Lawson's referencing your experience, I think she's referencing your experience in running security and running companies and having discrete meetings. I don't think she's referencing anything else.
I don't have any exposure directly or anything that anyone can explicitly prove. The only...
What are the rumors?
There's no rumors. There has been other people who have tried to taint Bugstars early on. Travis Ray was jumped by the Russians in Bugstars gear. My exposure is in Frankie's police record.
Which is not cleared up yet.
Which is not.
Okay.
Frankie has a police record with 2 arrests that have pictures of me and my fingerprints.
Okay.
You'll notice when we were in LSPD a week ago now, I asked Lane if there was any server room, any IT room, any sort of data storage, data racks on site. I don't believe they keep anything in that building. There's hard copies, there's a paper trail inside there, but beyond that there is the digital copy and digital record of my fingerprints, which...
No, I don't think anything's hard copied. Alright, well, whatever the time frame is on that needs to be accelerated, regardless of the decision we make.
I don't know what the process is legally. I tried to inquire to an officer without having them look up Frankie's record, because I didn't want the officer that I was standing in front of to look up Frankie's record and see my face. So I don't know what the process is, if it's as simple as Frankie going down to the courts and requesting an expungement due to the fact that his ID was stolen. Did you ever report anything stolen, Frankie?
From the incident the other night?
No, Frankie, from when I took your identification.
No. No, my first instinct is not to run to the cops about shit.
It's fine, there's ways around this.
I mean, speaking of, I don't even have an ID now.
Yeah, we gotta get you squared away.
We can do it later.
We might need to talk to Lane about this.
Yeah, we might have to. We need to figure out what we're doing with Bishop first, though.
Wait, we can let Lane know about my record?
No, we need to prod about the process of getting a record expunged without directly having a cop who's going to immediately pull up your file and look at the picture.
I mean, that's really easy. I've got one and Sylvia's got one, and we just want to know for future business.
Well, see, the thing is, it's Frankie's case is a little different because he's trying to get a record expunged because of false and
I've had my ID stolen several
identity
times.
theft. Well, I just don't know. What I need to know, basically,
get out of the shot.
Are they going to pull up his file and simply delete everything?
Her ass is always in the shot, literally.
Is that fingerprint going to go away, or if I get arrested again with a fake ID, is it going to immediately bring up Frankie Cassini because my fingerprints are now forever tied to his name? That's what I don't know, and that's where I'm at a quandary here with how to proceed. Because I could use my resources. I could get inside that building with Rockstars. Hell, Lane walked us into the fucking meeting, the briefing room. I could get inside that building and if need to access the network.
I mean, Silvio and Tatiana and I were sitting unattended in the fucking chief's office for 2 fucking hours.
Jesus fucking Christ, I should have been with you.
Mm-hmm.
The governor contract could potentially be very helpful. That could be a pretty big backdoor. I don't know enough about the LSPD network or the records, what's going to happen with that fingerprint, if there is a central database, because if LSPD loses a file, it might not fucking matter.
No, exactly.
And I also can't just go in there and delete Frankie Cassini's individual MDT record. I need to delete a whole swath of data that makes it look like it was just lost in there.
Well, of course. I mean, in the interest of getting it all on the table, there's no family record, there's nothing that's going to tag you, like,
my family's is as dirty as the day is long, but
that's the concern.
I mean, they're all dead. What do you want from me?
Not accusing. I'm just wondering, I mean, again, it comes to exposure. And I'm looking out the fucking window at the FiveM building there. And we're talking about duplicate fucking copies, so... I don't know.
I don't think the LSPD would have anything. That's a federal building, but it's possible.
I like better safe than sorry. That's all I'm saying.
I was wearing a bit of a disguise. At first glance,
fake beard.
At first glance, if someone looked at that picture, they wouldn't 100% know it's me. I also had a hat on, which they did not make me take off, thankfully. I don't know. I do not know.
Alright, well, we'll figure that out.
I would think that my reputation is enough, considering the fact that the governor is more than apt to work with us, and...
No, I agree with that. I don't know, I think we're doing the overreaching again.
It's probable.
Likely. Because I'd come around from the back door on this, but they're clearly not going to.
Alright, I'm gonna...
What's with Bishop?
The life of a driver. Sometimes you don't say anything at all. You just sit there.
How neutral are you going to be able to play this?
You just listen to the grown-ups talk, and you just...
And also how aggressive do you
shake
want to
your
play
head,
it,
yes.
because I'm going to bet he's going to try and intimidate you, I think. You played your chips in terms of the napkin, all of that, and I think he's going to come in here and try and amp up into bullying you into what he wants.
Wait, who, Bishop?
He seemed like he was approaching with hat in hand and understanding.
What was
What the fuck was that?
What was that message? What up, Finn?
Congrats to James Snark and Bex Lawson. Call 211 for a tow.
Will they just get married?
I have no idea.
Those special emergencies, like, are they supposed to be sending like messages like that? I mean, how is that emergency?
No, they're definitely not. They're supposed to be alerts, but you know, Public Works gets to do whatever the fuck they want because they're quirky.
Right whenever I needed a cab, you had I guess stopped doing your cabbing.
That's interesting. She did say a name, did she? That she was seeing? Kane Anderson?
Kane Anderson, yeah, from PD.
How was your RP tonight,
Canes are in
Finn?
the goddamn city. What are you snickering at?
Oh, just her seeing a cop.
Oh yeah. Babe, how much were fugitives?
That's right. I remember you saying that.
34K, I think.
I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna call Bishop.
Yep. I think I might buy one tonight.
Hurry up! I need to use the commode as well.
How come you wait till he goes, Frankie?
Because it made me think about it.
Okay.
Escons. Thank you. You know, I'm sitting over here about as useful as a well digger's butt in a trailer park, so I figured I'd wait until my time to go to the restroom. There you go, Di.
Can you two run a couple numbers for me in your text messages?
They just
text messages, and I'm gonna give you 4 numbers. Can you see if they match anything?
Okay.
Wait, Frankie.
Yeah.
Dominic Luca. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, he worked for Familia.
Dominic is in D-Man.
I was thinking a different D, but hey.
He used to explain.
Okay, so here, let me go ahead and put it this way. There was a guy named, I swear to God, they introduced him as Cash to me, and then
No. But who's Dominic Luca?
and then Dominique, and then there was a Donnie Domino, or Domino. He was actually the first guy that he basically did a ride along with me to show me the ropes of cabbing over at Familia.
What are the last 3 numbers or 4 numbers of his phone number?
Sure, one sec. Last 4 is 5676.
Okay, can you go to your text and can you search this for me?
I mean, are you talking about what, my WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just go to the top and search these 4 numbers.
Go for it.
7326.
I got nothing.
Silvio?
I mean, but
nothing.
I don't really communicate with a lot of people.
That's okay. 2669.
Nothing.
No, I got nothing as well.
Okay. I'm just double checking because I've gotten a number of Hi, can you tell me more about Merryweather? I'd love some employment. Can you tell me about Merryweather? Where do you guys operate? What are your pay scales? What do you do? And I think a number of them might be genuine, but it is not beyond belief to think that a number of people are trying to infiltrate right now. Okay.
But I don't know. In my mind, like.
Yeah, who is Cash and D-Man? Those were the 2
I was
that you got the other night?
Yeah, but there was 3 of them total. One was on a bike.
But you don't know who the 3rd one is?
No, but if one of them... I'm not for sure, right?
Do you have a guess?
I'm guessing that D-Man is Donnie. And I'm thinking that Cash is Cash. I don't remember his full name.
Last name, you don't know?
No, but you know what? Why don't we should have hit up Valentine. I mean, I saw him on the Twitters earlier.
I mean, I want to get our ducks in a row before we
Right.
Frankie.
Okay, so
who do you think the 3rd person is?
I know that Donnie and Cash and Dominique they run around and just when I joined.
Is Dominique a girl or?
No, it's Luca. It's a boy. I mean, it's a male.
Dominic?
Boy, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, Dominic Luca.
It's all good, Mandy. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's like those three. They like to let's just say while I was over there and standing around talking with a bunch of cabbies waiting for some calls, they went down the street and blew some shit up. And then he came over there and started bragging about it and stuff. So I'm thinking that those three like to run around and get into some things. And I also remember them talking, I don't remember the details, but they were talking like they were doing jobs. And I'm not talking about regular jobs in the city that the finest would be proud of.
Uh-huh.
And that was right around the time that they all went retired and no longer were driving for the company.
So, Cash, you don't have a last name on Dominic Luca. And what was D-Man's entire name?
I'm thinking that Donnie Domino.
Donnie. But Donnie Domino?
Yeah. Well,
Frankie, you say shit so fucking weird.
Donnie Domino.
Domino?
No, D-A-M-I-N-O. Domino.
Okay.
So, Donnie Domino. What?
No, that's great. Okay.
Man, it's going fantastic. Thank you so much for the raid earlier.
What percentage sure are you that they are the three people who kidnapped you the other night?
I'm not sure about all three, but I know for a fact that I'm pretty close
Cash
to like.
and D-Man?
I'm pretty solid. I mean, we're talking about voices that, yeah, they were trying to cover, right? But like, that's like me trying to cover my voice, right?
Uh-huh.
Like as much as I try, you're still gonna kind of hear me a little bit. And so one of them, I know that they're from the Northeast somewhere. I mean, they got all Italian names.
Well, and they do all flock together. And Moretti and Co. the fucking cab drivers, yeah. That makes sense.
And you bring up Moretti's. Whenever I brought up Moretti, it's like light bulb went off in their head. Oh, we know of Tony. Oh, we're very familiar with Tony. I'm like, I bet you are.
What exactly did they say?
Well, and I was like, what? So you are fans of the Familia camps? And they're like, we've been around. Let's just say we've been around long enough to know a lot of people. And I'm like, deep inside, I'm like, yeah, because you were working for Familia.
Okay. Is every criminal in the city just dumb as a fucking bag of hammers? Jesus Christ.
What I think is funny. What did you call them? Like the group before we even had names here.
Broker boys.
One of them was fucking wearing a hat that had broker on it.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ. I need another drink.
I mean.
Hey Frankie, I think me and you are gonna go handle some people, but I'm gonna wear the Merryweather polo alongside with the rest of my black outfit. What do you think?
Well, hold on. Let me go put on the Merryweather like tank vest.
This man is fucking brainless.
Wait, is she talking about us?
Dominic Luca's texting me. He said,
What?
Hi, my name's Dominic Luca. I was inquiring for more information about Merryweather on what y'all do. What? I said, Merryweather is a security company. What exactly can I answer for you? He goes, just seeing when it comes to the security portion. What are some things you typically do? Event security or both?
You know what? That sounds very familiar to whenever they were asking. Well, I say they. Oh, let's just say I'm going to go ahead and assume that it was them. Okay.
Just yes.
They were asking me. It's like
that.
they sat there and said, well, how the hell do you have security so tight there? How come the
company.
second we showed up, we come, yous already were there, and you had two cops coming behind you? And I had to remind them that we're a fucking security company.
Event security or event security or both? I don't know what that means, Luca.
Hey boss, we're making some strides here as to figuring out these people's names. That was the broker boys.
Well, because I think they're texting me.
What?
Yeah.
They're asking the same exact questions they were asking me in the car. They're just being nice on the text right now.
Wait. Did you say Luca?
Dominic Luca.
We're thinking 3
Getting
right now.
fired up
Is
right now.
Dominic Luca.
Dominic Luca just texted me. He says, "Hello, my name's Dominic Luca. I'm just inquiring for more information about Merryweather on what you all do." I said, "Merryweather's a security company. What exactly can I answer for you?" He goes, "Just seeing when it comes to security portion, what are some things you typically do? Event security or like event security or both?" I think he doesn't know how to write.
What were the other 2 names, Frankie?
I mean, Dominic Luca, I mean, I remember him running with Donnie.
Frankie, what are the 2 other names? When we ask you for the names, you just gotta say the names.
Donnie who?
Donnie Domino.
Donnie Domino. And the third one?
And then, I don't know his own name. His name's Cash. He goes by Cash. I think part of his last name is Cash. That's why I was thinking that we could go over to... That's why I think that we could go over to Familia and ask for, you know, a list of the retired drivers.
We can definitely do that.
I mean, I will be on the list, but I guarantee you all of their names are going to be on the list too.
Frankie, do you remember the names or recognize the names Marco Firenze or Angelo Romano?
No.
Okay.
Marco. No.
Angel Cruz, does that ring any bells for anyone?
So Aaron Peters of the Ballers owns a VFCR. However, all of the sales records of benefactors, they only count sold by a salesman. They don't count when when I went over there and bought it with no one working there. They don't count those, and they don't know when people transfer them. So, you know, anybody could go fucking buy a car to disguise the fact that they own it, which I'm gonna start having all you guys buy my fucking cars from now on.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know what? Never mind.
I really love the way that you say ballers.
Yeah, the fucking ballers.
Well, you want me to say the ballers? You want me to
Crip walk in the office too?
Where the hell is the tinkle? Oh, here it is. Nope, this is just a shower. Okay. Is this it? Nope, this is not it. This is... This is it? Ah, yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and boop it. Who leaves their jacket on whenever they go to the bathroom? I guess Frankie does. Let's see here. Sit chair 4. I mean, I'll let you guys try to hear him. I actually need to go to the restroom for real. That's how much of a method actor I am. Be right back. Be right back.
Dominic Luca sounds like a guy that have a nickname D-Man. Sounds like a fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? Wait. Are we thinking about here's the alternative thought? We're about to bring this to your location. You said he would meet anyway. Does it not bring him somewhere that he might think the diamond is right? No, like, I'm thinking like go buy a space and places somewhere we can visit and see where we meet him, but I don't know how much time we have to coordinate something like that. Like the gallery. The gallery's in the public and stuff. Or, yeah. I wish I could put a space in here. No, I can't. Something like I'm curious would be a test. Like if I make him think that the diamond is somewhere, and then we sit on that location and people all of a sudden come out of the fucking woodwork, like a lamp, LaQuaza. He's on fucking lockdown, south side, and it's impossible. Everything. You would want to put all these fucking homes for sale. Like pick a random house and then Well, actually, that would work. Modification. No, that's too public. Let me pull the list up. I'm just getting 20 fucking hours all day tomorrow. No, we're gonna buy one. You have 750 on you? Alright, here. Cool, yeah, we'll just get it. What's the charge? Frankie. Oh. This is it. This is as much as his meeting. This is his show. He asked me, and he wants to clear the air. I'm not going to agree with anything of this. I'm simply allowing him to.
Thank you, props. I needed that.
Why not?
Let's go ahead and hit this one real quick. Ready for this? You guys ready for this? Are we leaving somewhere?
Yeah, we should probably go. I'll drive, you guys can keep talking in the back.
Alright, let's do it.
What we're gonna do, Frankie, is we're gonna go to a different location with a safe and make Bishop think that the diamond is there.
Be right back. I forgot to wash my hands.
No, Frank.
There, props. What's going on? What the? Hojin, thank you so much. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Mark, where you want to go? I'll get us there. Lickety split.
She chose the wrong side. She chose the wrong side.
That isn't me trying to bully in. I'm trying to figure out how smart Bishop is. Because I know how smart she is. It's not.
Hojin, you play on New Day?
He's an unknown quantifier right now.
Thank you.
Are you trying to imply, without saying it directly, that this is something that
the new Lotus hang around? Yeah.
Because I'm open to it. I just.
What's your hang around's name?
I'm trying to figure out. I mean, listen, if you want me to play proxy in this whole thing, you know I will. But I'm trying to figure out how long he would have kept this up if Bishop hadn't, or if Lawson hadn't literally just spilled all the beans.
Uncle Dunk.
All over the fucking tape.
That's awesome.
Right.
Wait, I think I've heard of them talking about Travis.
She said his fucking name out loud on the phone before he was even in the room.
I know.
Man, I grabbed a banana.
And he clearly has no problem stonewalling.
And I'm loving it right now.
I'm trying to quantify how smart he is and what he's going to do.
Actually,
how much he's about to lie to you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Can you just go to my house around the corner? I just forgot I bought a brand new safe that has like 2 things in it. I'm just gonna swap some things and take that one.
Well, how was your RP tonight, dear Hojin? Hojin who? Am I saying it right? Hojin who? Hojin who streams?
Over here.
Christian, what'd you miss? Frankie going to the bathroom. Flawlessly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I need to send an email for a second.
What's crypto at? 913. Going on up. Moving on up. I know, right, Props? Well, I'm injured though, so I don't want to drive. Plus, when I'm not driving, I got some fantastic cinematic camera angles for you. Yeah. We don't care about Twitter. Look, hey, Props, you guys don't understand. Like, you get to know about all that small little things about it. They don't know about this. They don't know that Frankie doesn't wash his hands.
Somebody just grab a bunch of shit for me, please.
I got it.
Not it.
Coming.
Animals don't use jackets, so I don't know. Would you talk?
What was it? What?
He needed somebody to go in there.
It's on the table.
Okay.
In the hallway.
But yeah, you guys get to see the inside, the behind the scenes, well, the behind the RP of Frankie. You act like it's a bad thing. I'm giving you juicy, juicy details that nobody else on this server knows about in character.
Jesus Christ, I pulled a U.
Actually,
it's like goddamn kids run into a candy store. Just can't get in the door.
Yeah, we're fine. Just go. It's fine.
Where are we going now?
Christian, what do you mean too much? Too much what? Too much fun we're having?
Just head towards north. I'll ping it. I'll mark
You
it right
damn
now.
right.
Okay.
You damn right.
I'm guessing you're gonna want me and Frankie to wait somewhere else. For this
come
meeting?
on, Props.
Outside.
You gonna bring up the duck juice?
Or it's gonna be a big house.
That was so like 1900s.
The other room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna wait with us as well as Eva?
We can. We'll
I'm
be
not
able.
in the meeting.
We'll be able to park the car and shit. So.
Yes, I am streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch. I am streaming on Trovo, and I'm streaming on D Live.
The emergency.
All
signal,
right
so-
now.
We also need to get Frankie squared away either before or after this. At least get him a gun.
Squared
a gun,
away, get my
ID.
I don't
Why
even
do
know
you?
who
Why
I
do you
am.
not have? What?
Because he.
Oh, welcome to the conversation, Eva. They took everything.
Sorry, Frankie. I know it's just been breakneck pace. That's a green light for us.
I know, but there's a cop.
I know. Yeah. Well, fuck that cop.
Just hit
I'm
him.
sorry.
We'll just hit it.
You got
It's a
any
good
more of those
idea.
pills?
Simply hit him.
Frankie, I apologize that we've been at a breakneck pace and haven't had a chance to go get your shit. It's
It's fine. I'm more concerned about. Well, never mind.
About what?
I just. Eva, you got any more of the pills?
We gotta get him squared away to a hospital too. I think.
Yeah.
No hospital. Absolutely not.
You're going to the hospital, Frank. It's not
No,
a
the
conversation.
fuck I am.
I'm setting you up with my doctor on when you're gonna be around Friday.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine.
But what
That's
are you?
too fucking
Were
bad,
you
Frankie.
concerned with your health, or are you concerned with something else?
He just doesn't like being in the hospital.
Yeah, well, we don't look like you being dead either. So.
Did he really? That's awesome. Is this, he gets addicted to ibuprofen. Wait, is that? Do people actually get addicted to ibuprofen?
Mr. Turn, it's okay. It's this one here.
Yep.
Garage is here.
Right here's perfect. Yep.
Oh, with the conversation filter, of course.
Oh my.
It's a nice gun you have there, Civil.
Is it nice what?
Nice firearm you got on the side of your hip there.
What?
Nothing. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. This is the one that, wait, did you buy this?
No.
Okay. I remember this kitchen is very interesting. Like, are these microwaves? Are they toaster ovens or what? What is this?
That's just an oven.
Sylvia, what do you think?
These are just regular ovens?
What am I thinking about what?
We obviously don't have time to get furniture and shit put in here for a conversation, but where do you think I should put the save and stage this meeting?
Hold on.
Man, this house could make you go. I know, it's so bad. It's
I was
so
thinking under this light at the island.
Definitely don't do it in the kitchen. It's goddamn too bright now. The lighting just gets so.
It's probably the best bet. Or you stand there and you have the safe in the corner, so it doesn't look too obvious. But I don't know what
in this back room.
No, in this corner.
God damn it!
I was thinking the safe, like in the
that
kitchen. Yeah.
And then you beside it. I mean, that works.
No, but when just like still meeting somewhere else, maybe. But just because it's sort of the light over here kind of draws the eye with the island, and like boom, he'd see that fucking thing. Like.
That's true, Finn. Depend on anything. I depend on you guys.
You okay? All right. So if I stand like right here next to the cutting board,
yeah. If you lean against this,
yeah.
If you lean against this, he looks over. He comes in through there. He looks at you, and he'll see. Like if you, especially if you stand like right here.
What are we talking about? Some shit. So who?
I'm trying to get it in the light.
Bishop.
Oh, we're gonna bring him here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what?
I don't know how you fucking missed that thing.
We're gonna see what he has to say.
Hold on. If I come through here,
all of us are gonna be in here.
No. Jacob's gonna be in here. We're gonna be in the other room.
All right. Wait. We recording?
No.
Oh yeah, you definitely see that.
All right.
You guys have to actually come into the room.
Why would we be recording?
Not video, just audio, just in case he says something that we can maybe use later.
Us getting in any way caught for recording is going to be more detrimental than anything he's going to confirm to us now.
All right, the ping's out.
All right, do you want us in that room or the bathroom? Probably that
this room, I think.
Probably at first though outside. See who he pulls up with. See if he pulls up alone.
What are we just gonna act like locals around here or what?
No, you're gonna be security on that front door. Frankie probably staying here since you're unarmed. You don't have anything on you.
I can give him a mean glare.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just and then yeah, bring him inside. Tell him I'm in the kitchen, and then you guys can just be right here, and we'll have a chat.
Sounds good.
All right, so where do I stay? What do you want me, boss?
Just,
are you gonna want to lock the door after?
God damn it, he was just about to answer me.
Yeah, here's...
You should meet him here then. You should stand right here and lead him to the kitchen.
Okay, yeah, me and Franco were right here then.
Okay. Remember to lock the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait in here.
We will lead him to the kitchen. You will greet him.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to pat him down before he gets in here? Really make him like shiver.
No, it's fine.
All right.
No, he's not gonna be able to get out of here. If he tries anything, why? He's gonna get me and then get fucking killed on his way to the door.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, whatever. If he suspects,
He's pulling up.
He's quick.
Yep.
By himself?
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit over here by the wall.
I'm gonna lock the door.
And I'm gonna give him the biggest, meanest stare. You've got a very menacing air traffic. Don't make him pee his pants. I was wanting to listen in a little bit. You guys are too far away.
We're not listening in, Frankie.
Why not?
Because he's not going to talk loud enough and it's suspicious.
And the boss told us to stay here, so we got to stay here. Also, well, for one, it did seem like he came alone too. That's the guy that yelled at us when we went to park.
Yes, it is. I realized once I saw his helmet on.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. This is the guy that
said, yeah, relax, get the shut, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking relax when we went to park.
Because he was on his phone in the parking lot.
What a fucking schmuck.
So remember how I was like trying to gauge what kind of person he was and what to think and everything? That just sewed it all together and I'm good now, actually.
I honestly wish that we would have ran him over now.
Soon.
Also, just so we're aware, these walls are very thin from the outside, apparently.
Yes.
All right. You trying to tell me to keep my mouth shut?
I'm just telling you to speak quietly.
Or would not? I know what you're doing. You want to bring up another one of our food topics.
No.
What?
Yeah, we were having debates while you two were in that meeting about food and what's what, what's classified as what, that kind of thing.
Oh, like is a ravioli a sandwich?
Yeah, like that kind of.
Oh my god, I've never heard of that one. We need to talk this one out.
Okay, well, let me look up.
No, it's not a sandwich. We already know. Sandwich has 2 pieces of bread.
Mm-hmm.
So ravioli has 2 pieces of dough.
That is incorrect. Because after it is made, it is 1 piece.
It's 2 sheets of dough rolled together.
Doesn't that just make it 1 piece of dough?
I mean, if you want to get technical, bread was actually 1 piece of dough, but you sliced it into 2.
So is an Uncrustable a ravioli?
No.
What the hell is an Uncrustable?
It's more of an empanada.
So is an empanada a ravioli?
What the hell is an empanado?
He doesn't get out a lot.
An empanada is basically a ravioli. Wait. Yeah, I guess they are the same. An empanada is like, you get 2 pieces of dough and you get like meat or something inside. It's
hey,
like,
Frankie, my doctor just went on call.
No, I'm not going to your fucking doctor.
He's great.
Okay, if an
did lung
empanada is a
surgery on
ravioli,
me.
then does that make a Pop-Tart a ravioli as well?
Listen, I'm not agreeing with you on any of these things. I think each individual thing is a separate container and artifact of its own making. I don't think there's any categorization of
What do you
this.
mean? What do you mean container? We're not like talking about food here.
She's saying that pretty much what we said, Frankie, that a hot dog's a hot dog and a burger's a burger and a sandwich is a sandwich, which I agree with.
No, a burger is a sandwich.
Oh, that's not even fun.
Well,
I'm not generally fun, Frankie.
She's not. That's true. She literally says herself that she hates fun most of the time, so.
I do. I see a feather boa and I just go ballistic. I hate it. What purpose does a feather boa, what does it serve in the world? I will kill you in this house and they will never find your body.
I mean, a scarf is kind of the same thing.
No, a feather boa does not keep you warm.
It can.
No, it can't.
Doctor, give me the news center. Frankie's got a case of dog juice.
I've never worn a feather boa, you're right.
Yeah,
I don't think I would ever wear one either, but I mean, I'm sure there's somebody needs one.
A feather boa has no purpose on this fucking planet except to promote fun and fashion. That's it.
I bet you'll find a lot of feather boas down at the Vanilla Unicorn.
Exactly.
So by that logic, I guess you wouldn't like it. a strip club either.
No, a strip club promotes commerce.
So you would like that?
Yeah, I'm fine with strip clubs. Why would I be against strip clubs?
I'm just asking.
I've spent a lot of time in them in my life, you know, no complaints.
See? I mean, okay, if a feather boa promotes fun, like what about your platform?
What? Did you go to strip clubs?
Uh-oh.
A lot of meetings happen in strip clubs. It's very loud music. You can't generally be recorded. There's private rooms, no cameras. Nobody ever talks about being there.
Yeah, but when?
A look of awkwardness comes across his face.
Oh. Never told me about that. Or maybe you did and I forgot.
I definitely did.
I probably just forgot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, continue.
I mean, if you're buying and selling feather boas, does that not promote commerce?
No, you are... Yes, that's commerce, but I'm saying if I see someone wearing a feather boa, my night's ruined.
So is it any type of article of clothing that is unique and different?
I think you're overplaying this metaphor, Frankie.
We were talking about a metaphor.
We're not talking about a pettifor, so...
What the hell's a pettifor?
It's a small French cake.
Yeah, of course we're not definitely talking about that.
It's also the underskirt of a woman.
I wanted to ask about the high heels. I got a question then. You remember back in like the 70s where everybody had like the shoes that were kind of like, what are they? They had big soles on them.
Go-go boots?
Was it go? They just really thick soles.
Platform shoes?
Yeah, I mean, are those like? Do
That's
those
fashion.
promote fun?
No, listen.
Damn it.
That's an article of clothing that serves a purpose. A feather boa does not serve a purpose. A feather boa doesn't keep you warm.
So let's do the argument of if you're freezing, right? Let's make it really...
All right, yeah, this is going to be good.
A feather boa is not going to save you in any way. It's not even going to extend your time. Nope.
I think I'd rather have if I'm freezing in Antarctica, for example, I think I'd rather have a feather boa around my neck than nothing.
Again, you are speaking as a man who's never worn a feather boa.
You're right. I suppose you're right, but I feel like I would want something around my neck rather than nothing.
Hello? Hi, how can I help you? You need a ride from prison. What's your name?
I work at the company now.
David what?
I thought I left that all behind.
Dayton's alone. I am not currently in the position to be giving anyone a ride. Have you tried any of the cab companies?
I checked earlier, there was nobody around.
Well, at present, I am not at liberty to offer you a ride, but I do wish you the best.
Security company, me and fucking cab. Yeah.
Good luck, Dayton.
Why don't you call the surf shop, see if they fucking do cab drives?
He says, this is not about your security ad, but I just got out of prison, and I need a ride.
Yeah, why don't you give Reapers Repair a call? They do rides.
What is he just? I'm assuming he's just calling everybody in the business.
He literally said, I'm literally going down the yellow pages.
Oh, okay. He's not even looking at business directory. Okay.
He's getting any phone number he can get his hands on.
All right, back to the feather boa.
Mm-hmm.
It can give you warmth.
They're itchy, uncomfortable, and not warm at all.
They will.
No, they cannot.
You sure they can? You know why? You put it in. You wad it up. You light it on fire. Boom. Warmth. Lawyered. Lawyered.
What are your thoughts on that?
I wish I had a cricket.
She could not handle it. She couldn't handle being wrong, Frankie. Okay, she just lost. She lost it.
Yeah, she totally lost it.
I mean, we're not wrong, right? Like, obviously, if you're freezing in Antarctica,
disconnected herself from the conversation.
Yeah, if you're freezing in Antarctica, I'd want a feathered boa rather than nothing. If my options are no clothing or no clothing but with a feathered boa, I'm gonna choose the feathered boa.
I mean, obviously, everybody here would. You know what? I guarantee you that even if she was put into that position, she would do the same.
No, she would do it if she was alone, but if she was with us, she wouldn't because she's prideful. And then as she was freezing to death with us, she would go, "I told you so."
Fair enough. They have not moved.
I mean, they're probably going to be there till the storm. If I had to guess.
No. That's not how it's going to go down. They're going to finish right before the storm, and then we're going to have to hightail it out of here. And we're going to hit every fucking goddamn light post on the way out because of all the rain. And then, yeah, we're going to try and then I'm going to say I'm hungry. And we're going to have to stop and get tacos. And then, yeah.
Get it all figured out.
Of course. I'm a bit parched. Do you think,
Yes, I have water.
Oh, I didn't know that you carried them. Okay.
I have water and food on me at all times.
Goddamn, Silvio, I
hate being hungry or thirsty in a situation where I shouldn't be hungry or thirsty.
It doesn't matter.
It makes me upset.
It doesn't make sense that I would have it in my pocket. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And for the radios as well.
You're welcome. I found that in a car that I stole.
I'm sorry, why are you stealing cars?
Because I didn't have a car at the bus station.
We get paid enough money that you could have a car.
Yeah, but I didn't have a car on me because I woke up at the bus station. I'm not going to rent a cab when I can steal a car.
You don't need to rent a cab, and you need to, like, look, those guys are struggling back there. They're trying to earn money just like using me. And it's fairly priced. What?
What's the point of everything I learned as a kid on like how to lockpick a car properly if I don't lockpick cars?
I'm sorry, you learned as a kid how to lockpick a car?
Yeah. I learned how to lockpick a car. I learned how to lockpick a cash register. I learned how to shoot a gun. Not like a kid. Obviously, this is, ages anywhere between 9 to, I don't know, 18. Not pretty much since I became the age of 9 or 10 and on. Lockpicking, more lockpicking, distracting, some amount of driving, usually bikes, to be honest.
Hold on one second, I gotta answer this. Bobby.
Are you busy right now?
Bobby, is that like wind and that I hear in the background? You at that island? Seagulls. I hear seagulls.
No. I'm not in the island. I kind of need your help. Are you busy right now?
What do you mean you need my help? I mean, I'm kind of busy here.
It's all good, Frankie. It's all good.
No. What you called me? What do you need?
I'm currently swimming and I've been shot and I accidentally hit the bridge wall and I kind of fell into the water.
You've been... Sylvia, we might need to go. Do you think he'll let us go and get him?
No.
Yeah, I've been shot by a local because I sold weed. They just said he didn't like my prices.
Oh my god. I'm kind of in a bind right now, but I feel like I'm going back on my...
It's all good. I can call someone else.
What do you mean? Are you in the water and you're calling me right now?
No. I'm like swimming above the water right now.
Oh, you got one of them
my
fancy
head is
phones that
reaching, but I can't move my legs.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I'm stuck in a high rise right now, and I can't come get you.
It's all good. It's all good. I can call someone else.
You need to call an EMS. Right, you need to call a medic.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to do.
What happened?
He's been shot. He's in the water and he can't get out of it. Selling weed and he got shot by some local, he said. And he needed help, and I don't know if he has anyone else to help him.
Unfortunately, Frankie, we're kind of, you know, if we leave right now, you know, that what's stopping that guy from pulling out a gun?
Yeah.
We didn't search him.
I know. But I just told him that if he ever needed anything, to give me a call. And
Frankie, you don't have hindsight. Obviously, if you weren't busy, if we were just sitting around doing nothing, you'd probably be allowed to go. Honestly, if you still want to go right now, you can, but you don't have a car because you can't take his car. There's a bike out there which you can't take either.
Like, you could steal it, or at least hotwire for me.
And what happens if I hotwire that car for you and then you get pulled over going so fast to get him? Then what happens?
I'm a driver, they'll never get me.
Okay. And even if I do go get it for you, which I would do, of course, if you wanted me to, I would still have to leave the room.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one leaving the room.
She's sleeping.
Come on. Oh, I guess I should have looked down. Well, all right. I could hear his heart breaking when I said I couldn't make it. I couldn't come and help him.
Yeah, well, if he is your friend, he'll understand that you can't just drop everything for him. Like I said, hindsight's 20/20. That's not what I said at all. I said you don't have hindsight. That's what I said.
What does the year 2020 have to do with anything?
That's just shut up. That's like when people get mad at crypto. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I shouldn't have sold crypto at 800 because now it's 900. There's literally no way you could have known that.
Good night, Christian. Thank you so much for hanging out, man.
So don't get mad about it.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I had a friend, or I have a friend, I suppose, who had some crypto back where we came from. Some kind of coin. Like 7 of them or something, when it was worth nothing. Because his nerd friend paid him in those coins instead of money in school. And he had them on like some kind of account where he gave them away. It was one of the two. Because, you know, they were worth like 60 cents, if that, not even. You know, and
that sucks.
And then, what, 15 years later or whatever it was, they became worth like 50,000 each or however much.
So bad.
And he always gets mad about it whenever he talks. Like, damn, I wish I never would have done that. I would have been rich right now. It's like, but how are you going to know 15 years in the past, 15 years later, it's going to be worth that much?
Yeah, of course. So you're more of just a realist.
I suppose if that's what that makes me, then yes. Well, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, damn, that sucks. But then that would be that. Damn, that sucks anyway.
Yeah. I'm using this foot pedal to talk.
I also realize it's a lot easier to say what I'm saying when I'm not in the position.
Oh, of course. You know, when crypto dropped and I had so much in it because Wheeler told me to. I didn't know what I was going to do. I had put everything I had in it.
But then it rised up again.
And then it rised up again.
And then you made money.
I'm not sure what made money.
What'd you buy it for?
I think I went in with an 865. Well, half of it I think was at 865, and then the other one was like at 500.
Oh, so you made money.
Sure.
I will not ever buy crypto again unless it goes to like 400 or less.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think it's for me. I work too hard for my money.
Storm's at 5, boss.
Oh, good call on letting them know.
I think they're shaking hands.
Here we go.
Likewise. It's not in 5.
Yeah, but we wanted you to.
Yeah. Is she out? Where'd ever go?
She fell asleep against the wall.
He doesn't want to talk to us.
I guess not.
Exemplar and a Banshee.
Why?
Exemplar, I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
Great. Why don't we wait inside then?
I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Need to unlock the door for us. There we go. People are after the boss, and we need to leave here as soon as possible.
I'm sorry. What? Who's after?
I don't know who.
So, wait, that schmuck just like said that?
Yeah, it was a gift.
Did you tell him that our gift was not running him over whenever his ass was standing in the fucking garage?
He's a he's middle management, Frankie. He's not in charge of anything.
Also, boss, for example, right now I cannot see that safe.
All right, it's already.
Oh,
yeah,
I understand.
The ruse is over. Had to clear it out because this property's going up for sale tomorrow, or relatively soon.
Well, you had a safe in there?
Yeah, was part of Jesus. Fuck.
Okay, boss, tell us what happened, or do you want to wait forever?
Yeah. In the interest of who knows what, there is some organization, as of now unnamed, that is essentially trying to, for lack of better terms, control the city. Not in any sort of nefarious manner from what they're pitching it. It's for the quote-unquote, let's call it the greater good, as it were. Representative Lawson has been tapped as sort of a...
This thing's so bright.
Facilitator for this organization. In fact, it was likely the very public tape that went out that put it on their radar. And when they brought something to her, she decided to approach me and sort of use us because she has no manpower that she can trust. So through the guise of working with us as a security company, she wanted to essentially use us to help her, accomplish her goals.
And close, Frankie.
They didn't really realize, I think, who they were getting involved with. And that's where we found ourselves this evening, sort of cards on the table, as it were. I don't know who it could be. I don't know who is above Representative Lawson that's pulling the strings, but the concept, the question he asked regarding wet work made it very explicit that we were not being contracted to kill people, but should a problem arise, such as it may have with a current task, he's being very vague and dancing around the fact that I know that they've double-crossed their security. That should a problem arise, someone acts out of line, we might be asked to fix that problem. And that I know it sounds like I'm being vaguely once again referring to having to murder someone, but that's not the intent.
It's the omniscient about you.
Sort of sending messages. Say a certain organization acquires some intel that they should not. It would, we might be tasked with recovering said intel. Or figuring out what the extent of any intel might be. It seems as though they want to use us as sort of their de facto, I think, is she banging on the door?
That's why you don't say that they were laying on the floor in the room. Because when you spawn back in, you get thrown in a freaking alleyway.
Knocking.
Eva? I also cannot hear.
Her TeamSpeak messed up. They dipped, yeah. You don't know where they went. I mean, for here, like, she probably stepped out from smoke, or I don't know if she smoked. I forget. Has she smoked? Yeah, she probably smoked.
Hey, about that weather.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling, Frankie?
I'm all right.
Anyway, why the
Hey.
fuck
hello.
you standing around me? Hi.
There you
I
go.
need to
Stepped
know
out
if
to
you were
touch
knocking on the
grass.
door.
I was not. Yes, that was me.
Thank you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't hearing things going absolutely fucking crazy.
Nope, that was me.
Well, we should probably leave anyway.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we can't stay here.
Let's talk about it in the car, come on.
Yeah. People are trying to snatch me up, Eva. I think, I can't even do that without going through the department. Fuck.
What?
I was gonna
What?
I was gonna have you fire me, but you can't.
We about to get some heat.
I need more information immediately before my head explodes.
He gave us a gift and said that people were trying to snatch me up.
A gift?
A gift of info from the people that are in charge, and it was not Bex.
Honestly, that has more points to...
What do
Get
they
in the fucking
want you
car.
for? Oh my god, Frankie!
The headlights, and let's get back to...
Office?
Yeah, we can't go to the main house with Delacroix. We can't go to the office because he was just there. Or I mean,
My house?
where are we? Where are we? Frankie, are you gonna be sticking around?
I came for a little bit, I think. Why? What do you got going on?
I probably can for another, a little bit.
Well, I just wanted to make sure we get you taken care of. But if we go to Sandy, then we'll kind of we also have to make sure the doors are locked. Let's just keep the marker. Go south side.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already known anyway, so pretty widely known as my house right now.
Alright, break this down for me.
So, he came and basically hat in hand apologized for Bex and her theatrics, and
in the capacity of the meeting, or
just in everything, just in her way of handling the situation thus far. He was very, very dancing around the fact that I know that we were, you know, double-crossed in the context of everything. He stressed once again that there is an overarching organization that knows massive amounts of intel and information on people all across the city that they shouldn't even have. He alluded to his own military background, him being a company man. Like I said, he's former IAA, clearly. He did all the black bag shit, claimed he didn't, you know, he's not interested in it anymore, but he is essentially middle management to Bex. He is her de facto single security muscle man. He's her fixer. You know, he knows the concepts. She's fucking anyway.
No, she doesn't know fucking it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they stress that or he stressed that let's get inside. Can you grab never mind. So just put all that shit back on the table, I'll grab it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was gonna raid Skoog and he came and raided. He was gonna raid me, so I had to tell him real quick. Sorry. He wants to do a double raid.
Right? Yeah, okay, so do I send them to you and then you send them elsewhere? Or do you send them to me and I send them elsewhere?
He wants to do a double raid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he's middleman.
He's middleman. The fact that Bex, he made also a point that I said to you guys. He said you should look at the fact that Bex having a very public recorded tape in which she recorded, you know, ordered hits on people and then was reelected as fact that that they influenced her reelection, and she's in a position of power that they want her in, and that tape is what got her noticed by these people. So that's
what I said.
The shit runs downhill. Well, no, it's not that they're using her. It's that she has more intel than us. She, like she said, she won't give a meeting. I think we have probably an inclination as to potentially who it is, but we don't know for certain. It would stand to reason, though, that they are at the highest levels of government, considering the number of contracts that have come our way. We were tapped for the inauguration, private detail, Lieutenant Governor Ford. It's, I mean, the governor's house. How high does it run? He even alluded to the fact that this may potentially be involving federal organizations down the line. As you mentioned, FIB, IAA, I mean, his previous connections, this runs deep. And I stressed very much so that my hesitation was not at the offer, it was at the way they're handling themselves and the level of exposure that I am not used to, familiar, or comfortable with as of now. And
to be very blunt, I don't give a shit how high up it goes. This is amateur work top to bottom from them.
Well, see, that's the thing. He made it very clear that he used the line, information and people are information gets out and people are exposed or hurt, I'm not sure which one he used, at the expense or because of the intentions of the overarching organization. Meaning, essentially, layman's terms, we're all fucking expendable. We're all cannon fodder clearly right now. And that is what I stressed to him. I said,
I'm going to let this keep running, but we're going to send you guys over to Beeves, okay?
I will not be... I am not one to be invited to the table and then at the same time used. You will not...
Thank you guys so much.
Don't give me a seat at the
Have
table.
A wonderful night. Enjoy the double raid.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry to cut you guys off.
Okay.
I want the full fucking course.
100%.
Dessert and cappuccino, please.
Cigar. Whole fucking thing.
I'll roll my own. Anyway. The wet work, as I was explaining to Silvio and Frankie, he apologized for being a bit heavy-handed with his terminology, but he called it offensive security. Should intel get into the wrong hands or people abuse said intel, let's call it balance. We would be the balancing force that would essentially, not to sound grandiose, but yeah, we would be the fixers at the behest of this organization. But he did make it sound as though we would have some agency insofar as our operations with them moving forward. At a base level, security events for these functions we have more control over, basically.
Well, I mean, I have spent most of my life as a fucking fixer. I'm familiar with usually what gets told and not told, and I'm still of the opinion that they're not telling us even half of what they're supposed to be.
They're not, and that's the thing. So Lawson is, I mean, she's only getting half of it, if that.
I mean, it's very clear that they need her for a face and a title. I don't think that she's getting much of anything, yeah.
I mean, reality of the situation too is that, and I said this to him as I've been saying to you guys, you alright, Frankie?
Frankie?
I'm sorry, am I boring you over there?
Are we boring you with this government takeover shit?
No, I'm fine.
What, you want to join or something?
Yeah, that would be fine.